boss weight, lifting weights or some shit doing with some weight.
So he big as hell, man.
Man, they said nigga got bosses and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere the word could be. Trust me, right here with me, the BABGOG, man. And I appreciate y'all for pulling up on me. Shout out to SKC, man. See me with the Cash App already, man, with the 5, brother. I greatly appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let me go ahead and do some, disclaimers or whatnot, what have you. This ain't really a beef thing or so on and so forth. But at the same time, it's something that needs to be said because not only do I see these two individuals that's, again, I guess not just, black YouTubers or whatever. And, bro, I'm sick and tired of this shit. Bro, there are billions upon billions of people on YouTube. There are millions upon millions of channels on YouTube to listen to. If you don't want to listen to a person, bro, unsub, block them, whatever. But this telling black men to shut up shit, bro, I'm sick of it. Okay? I'm sick of it. And especially when you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay? I would never come to fucking the trucking thing and start making all these fucking things and this and that and all about trucking or business or none of that shit. Okay? To MOT and Erica, I would never come into you guys' wheelhouse and take a shit and talk about, well, you need to this and you need to that and you need this and that. No, I wouldn't, because I don't know the fuck. Y'all don't know the fuck y'all talking about. Okay? And this right here, all right? This right here is what sparked this, right? Now, again, this ain't no beef, but this has to be said because, again, man, this is what I say is unique to the American black man. FBA, ADOS, whatever the fuck you want to say. Bro, we are literally the only, finally get a fucking voice after how many years? To where any and every black man that's of note, upstanding black men that are out here doing the right thing, not career criminals, not Pookies and Ray Rays, not motherfucking serial impregnators, not the fucking drug society, not motherfucking drug dealers, killers, and real niggas. No, upstanding working class men, right? That are suffering, okay? Suffering due to unjust motherfucking laws that are not going to be changed, because who the fuck is going to give up billions upon billions of fucking dollars? Okay, unregulated child support money. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Okay, you don't. All right, you don't know what you're talking about. And I seen this brother make a very good comment in the thing, and they I don't say they jumped in, but so they started getting all these anecdotal fucking evidence and all this other shit. Look, bro, if anything was going on in business or trucking at a fucking 90+% rate or 80-some% rate, and you came talking about the fucking 1 or 2%, bro, you say I was a fucking fool. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, and you shut the fuck up. Apply the same shit you would apply to me in trucking that I'm applying to y'all ass in child support. Please, respectfully, shut the fuck up. You know what you talk about. You don't. And this is coming from somebody who motherfucking represented themselves, okay? Themselves. All right? In a fucking custody and child support case. Okay? You know what the fuck you're talking about. And for y'all to tell black men, oh, you complaining that you're not getting stuff changed in the legislation. Motherfucker, nobody's going to get legislation changed because let's look at billions upon billions of dollars. That congressman would have the shortest term ever if he, a state level, bro, this is going to have to be federal fucking government, which even they're not going to do it, because then what? The states, and this is why I love when people make these motherfucking these things, right? Just like Roe v. Wade did not eliminate motherfucking abortion. Okay, it just brought it down to the state level. You'll be the same thing when it comes to child support, bro. Same thing. Same thing. Nobody's telling the city girls to shut up. Nobody's telling the OnlyFans hoes to shut up. Nobody's telling the black men ain't shit to shut up and bullet bags and abort black male babies. Nobody's telling nobody to shut up, but the black men that are here, you niggas complaining. You niggas whining. What are you niggas doing? Y'all are becoming the same hoes as, what are you building? What are you building? Bitch, a sandwich. My credit. Okay? A lineage and a fucking legacy. Bitch, I'm building me. Hell, I'm not building nothing. Okay? I'm building my motherfucking stamina. I'm building my vocabulary. Bitch, I'm building Legos. Whatever the fuck I want to do, I'm a grown-ass man in America. I have the freedom of speech to fucking do it. If you don't like it, don't fucking listen. Don't fucking watch me. But telling black men, okay, this particular thing, this is the only niggas in the world that's getting told, shut the fuck up. You complaining. What are you doing? This and this. But motherfucking Oprah Winfrey, billion fucking nair off of talking. Talking. All these rappers, all these singers, all these entertainers, talking. How stupid would you be to go tell Oprah, you know what? You're just talking on this talk show. Just be quiet. Oprah, pay somebody to whoop your ass. Get this nigga. Get that nigga right there. Get him out of here. But let me show y'all this, man. And so y'all don't think I'm just crazy. All right.
Self accountable. They don't want to be accountable for the shit. This is why I don't listen to child support dudes. I don't listen to child support dudes at all. It's either you have a date with the court to get custody of your fucking kids, or you do not.
First motherfucking, again, you don't have kids, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. It is not that simple. First off, nigga, child support and fucking custody are two separate things. Separate. Child support is dependent upon custody, the time you have with your child. Okay? But it's two totally separate fucking parts of family law. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And Erica, you too smart to be motherfucking regurgitating shit like this. But it goes to show you, a person can be a genius in one fucking thing and be totally oblivious in something fucking else. I'm gonna say it again. Child support and fucking custody are two separate things. How about you motherfucking talk to somebody who's actually done it before you hop on the internet and tell black men to shut up about it? If you're not a fucking father, shut the fuck up about fatherhood. You don't know shit about it. You don't know shit. You ain't been through this shit. You ain't had to worry about motherfucking parental alienation. You had to worry about fighting for your fucking kids. And even if you get the kids, now you got to motherfucking get the kids to motherfucking respect you and love you and do all this other shit. You niggas need to shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about this shit. None of it. So that first part, MOT, you're a dummy. A child support case and a custody case are two separate things, only in if, like I said, and we know the majority of fucking children had are not in marriages. Only time where it's going to be the same lockstep is if you are married to that woman. We know that's not the fucking case, so we're not going to make that the motherfucking basis. The most common fucking setup right now are fucking unwed fucking people having children. That's one of the major issues and problems with the fucking child support and custody system. Did you know that a man has to motherfucking establish his parental rights if he's not married to that woman? Signing the birth certificate does not give you parental rights. It only gives you financial responsibility. Did you know that, MOT? No, you didn't fucking know that. You didn't know that. Did you know that you can be fucking living with a woman and y'all can live together and cohabitate and whatever, not be married, raise his kids, a fucking family or whatever for years and years and years and years and years, right? Shit don't work out. Y'all decide to go your opposite way. Bitch get mad and say, hey, he never fucking paid child support, and they go back. Some states, shit, I know 3 years is usually the standard. 3 years. And put you on arrears, even though you've been in your fucking child's life since they were born. See, y'all know what the fuck y'all be talking about. Y'all be talking, oh man, it's just $200. It's just $100-some. Okay, you stupid motherfucker. Now, let's multiply motherfucking $200 times 36. That's your starting negative balance of arrears. Y'all love talking this child support shit, but you don't know shit about it. You don't know nothing about the fucking context of it. So one of the major issues and problems with the motherfucking child support laws, which again, the state is taking advantage of because it's money for them. That's money they're going to be able to get regardless. Don't pay your fucking child support, lock your ass up. Don't pay your child support, garnish your motherfucking income tax. Don't pay your child support, garnish your wages. Why? The state know what the fuck you're doing, so it's guaranteed money for them. But first off, strike one, MOT. Let's go. And Erica, because you sharing the shit.
That's it. There's nothing else to complain about. It's either you're doing the investigative work in order to get access to your fucking kids that you don't need to tell us about, or you're not.
Why would you not need to tell other men about it? Now, you suggest a fucking situation to do investigative work where I guess you're talking about hiring a PI or some shit, right? Cool. Fine. But if you did do that, wouldn't you want to arm the next black man with that, or the next father that doesn't even think about it or know about that? Bro, I never thought about hiring no fucking PI, no private investigator. I never thought about that shit. Didn't do it. But even if I did do it, useless, waste of money. Why? Because again, man, I can show you, and there are plenty of other men that can show you cases where women have went to prison. Had the custody given to another fucking family member, grandma, sister, you know what I'm saying, auntie, whoever, you know what I mean, or even the father temporarily. And when the woman gets out, what happened? When the woman get out of prison, what happened? She get custody back of the fucking kids. She get custody back of the fucking kids. Did you know, MOT and Erica, did you know that fucking in a lot of states, Florida being one of them, that CPS, Child Protective Services investigations cannot be entered in as evidence? Those records, they have to be, it's not automatic. You have to request it, and the other parent can deny it and say, hey, I don't want this added to the thing because it's not official record. Did you know that? So even if you get evidence of the child being abused, all these other things and whatnot, what have you, it doesn't have to be automatically fucking admitted or submitted. See, y'all hadn't fucking read no statutes. Y'all hadn't done no law. You hadn't done no research for your fucking self. You're telling black men to go out here and just fathers and generals to go out here and spend all this fucking money. I'll never forget, what's the dude name? Phil Advise Show. I don't know what the fuck he's going by now. Phil Advise Show said, this is when I first came in black YouTube, bro. He paid $30,000 or $40,000 or some shit, whatever it was, for a custody case. The dude ended up getting like 2 extra weekends, bro, for 40 bands. 30, 40 bands. Years upon years upon years of fucking litigation, time, lawyers' fees, and all this other shit. And he wasted tens of thousands of fucking dollars over like an extra couple of fucking weekends, bro. If you don't want to listen to what black men got to say, don't listen. But stop telling black men to shut up, especially when you need to shut the fuck up because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. So you shut the fuck up about telling niggas to shut the fuck up. If you don't want to listen to it, nigga, don't listen. Change the channel. Change the station. Block a motherfucker. I'm sick and tired of everybody fucking coming here and telling us what the fuck we can and can't talk about, what we should be doing, but we ain't doing. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? How about you do it, nigga? Well, I don't care. I don't got no kids. All right, well, nigga, exactly. So that's to me exactly why you need to stay your ass the fuck out the business then. And don't worry about it. If it don't concern you, nigga, don't comment on it. Take your own advice, nigga.
They're not. You see, when you ask specific questions about action, people don't have answers because they never took the conversation that far. They never took the conversation toward the action piece.
It's a fucking lie. You're a fucking liar. I came into YouTube saying this shit. Even before I had a YouTube channel, I did a YouTube video that's like 10 years old at this point, over 10 years old. When I did my child support case, walking it down and literally fucking saying this shit. There are channels and shit dedicated strictly to child support. Now, listen, I'm not for the thing or whatever, but it's brothers that like doing that and so on and so forth. Look, bro, listen, bro. It is what it is. But again, where is the smoke? Let me finish this, and then I'm going to ask you, where is the smoke for this? I'm going to give these examples.
Because the moment you start taking action on this magical ass thinking of yours, that's when reality starts to hit you in the face. I ain't going to lie. I used to have all this magical ass thinking too. The moment I started putting this stuff into action, that's when my thinking got a little bit more realistic. My thinking had to get more realistic, hyper realistic.
Okay, take your own advice, nigga. Take your own advice. So let's be hyper realistic. What state is going to take billions of dollars and cut it off tomorrow? Man of tomorrow. What state is going to take billions of dollars of fucking revenue from the child support system and just cut it? Let's just even say shit, cut it by 25%. We ain't going to talk about all the way out, eliminate it or whatever, right? All right, let's just say 25%. What state is going to do that? Shout out to Computer Geek. Look, listen what I'm talking about. See, y'all telling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all telling men that's been in this shit, bro. Shout out to my man, my Computer Geek for the 15, bro. I greatly appreciate it, man. Shout out to my man Daniel, man, Batman Beyond, bro, for the 10, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all, bro. Instead of you telling niggas to shut up, right? All right? I'm not going to say help them, all right? Either listen to them and learn something or just leave it alone and ignore it. Don't shit on it. Don't shit on it. Don't tell them you just need to just go to Congress. Get legislation. Nigga, if that was motherfucking simple, bro, we gonna legislate everything the right way. The world is gonna be a better fucking place like Michael Jackson, nigga. For you and for me. No, nigga. Life ain't fair. Child support is one of those things that's definitely not fucking fair, and it's never gonna be that way. Reality is accepting that. Reality is mitigating it to as far as you possibly can. Reality is understanding that fucking no fucking state is going to cut one of the biggest, again, most unregulated. Bruh, put a one in the chat if you ever had to call the actual child support hotline for your state or the child support, what do they call it? The dispensary or some shit. Put a one in the chat if you ever had to do that. What's up, Sister George? What's going on with you? Bro, do you know I had to wait just to get a count of my fucking child support balance, bro? I'm on hold, nigga, like the IRS. Hour. Minimum. Just to talk to somebody. That's Florida. You know, once upon a time, niggas was lying on me about this nigga ain't paid his child support. He behind on child support. Bitch, and these whole ass motherfuckers ain't never showed you one bit of proof. Bitch, I'm motherfucking in the plus. You know, because of the great motherfucking work I did in representing myself, I was given a credit. I've had a credit of motherfucking child support on the books, bro, for over fucking 11 years. Why? Because you know what happens if you get a credit? You don't get a check back. You get it back once they're fucking your shit is paid. This is why another thing you don't even know about. Did you know, right? Did you know that one of the main hustles and the things to do, what a bitch do, what a state does, is even if you're right, and I had to get them right on this. Mind you, y'all know I'm in the military, right? So what they did was, since they started the my payment date like awkwardly, right, or some shit. So what happened was it didn't start on the 1st. So whenever they started the thing, they paid it 1st and 15th, right? So because they started the original case after the 1st, and the payments were made like on the 1st and the 15th, what they said was I was negative. I was behind. When I was never behind, it was fully paid, and I had the proof to show them. But because the state did it now, dirty trick they play to match it up because it didn't match up just perfectly, they were hitting me saying I was behind, and it was adding up, and they were accruing it to the point where, bro, I was behind by their numbers by like $3,000 to $4,000. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck we got going on here? Mind you, and when I caught this now, thank God I caught it, because had I not caught it and I filed my taxes, what would have happened to my taxes? Even though I was exactly right, paid up, never been behind. Federal fucking government taking it out of my motherfucking check every month. But just because of the way they fucking matched up the payments and the calculations, bro, I was behind $3-some thousand fucking dollars. I had to call repeatedly to get them to motherfucking fix this, because had they not, and I filed my taxes, what would they have done? Snatched my fucking taxes. And how long would I had to wait to fucking get it back? Help them out in the chat, y'all. Even though I was never behind and they would have garnished my motherfucking money, took it now, how long would I have had to wait to get my motherfucking money back, y'all? That they stole from me. Yeah, shout out to D Scott. Yep. See, they don't know about that interest. Interest comes on these accounts and everything. See, y'all just running your mouth. You know what the fuck you're talking about. No, not even no, not next tax time, D-Mac. Brother, that just would have been a thing on my account until the end of me having to pay it. 18 years. Well, it wasn't 18. I think my kids were at that time, what? So they were like 10. I would have had 8 years, bro. Thank you, Chief Rocker. Tell them, brother. I would have had to wait till the end of my fucking payments and all of my shit being right to get my money back. Even Jessica know. So when y'all hop on here and you motherfucking just talk shit about shit you know nothing about.
This is why it's easy for me to sniff out bullshit in a heartbeat. Because one, I don't want to waste time. And two, I don't like scamsters and hustle artist motherfuckers. I can't stand that shit. These people.
Bro, I don't know how the hell you scamming and you hustling over fucking child support. And this was the brother right here, man. Natural body of wisdom. Shout out to him. I have no idea who he is. A court date for what? The only way you get custody from a parent that's already the court ordered custodian if you can prove abuse and or neglect. The problem with the fathers know their kids are in fucked up situations with their mom and struggling finances, men in and out, other bad decisions. The courts convince her that her money from the father is the solution based for the bad decisions. That's what men complain about, and it's valid complaint. More skills, more money, more research equal increased support payments. Shout out to this brother right here, man. Shout out to natural body and wisdom. And that's exactly the fucking shit that if you get, once you make more money, once you get more skills, once you make yourself being able to afford that a fucking attorney to go and battle in fucking court, which again, what we said, y'all, all right, put a little 10-4 twosies in it. All these motherfuckers work together. That bar card, all right, nobody's on your side. None of them. Not the judge, not the state, not your attorney. None of these motherfuckers are on your side, bro. I told y'all, the dude told me the shit in fucking Virginia. I was like, bro, they got you. They got you. Like, bro, your child support shouldn't have been that high. Well, yeah, man, he said, bro, so your old lady was trying to get alimony out of you, dog. So all they did was roll the motherfucking child support and the alimony together so she could get what she want. And even worse, like I said, nigga, at least if you would have agreed to the alimony would have been temporary. But they got your dumb ass to understand it, bro, and they rolled them together. So now you paying it for 18 years. What are you talking about? Exactly. And again, that's what I'm talking about. Normal man tomorrow. MOT don't got no fucking kids either. You got two childless people that's got the most to say about shit that's very, very detrimental to black men. Men in general, but black men specifically. There ain't no money. $200 average. Again, you motherfuckers. Arrears. Interest. The little dirty games, estate play, and all this other shit. A motherfucker that's never been behind on fucking child support. Okay? But due to my due diligence, due to me just saying, I'm not going to let this bitch beat me, not to mention, bro, the process. Brother, y'all know I could have lost everything, and this bitch purposely went after me to make me lose everything. I had to go to battle with my job. Oh, man, you're not paying your child support. You're not taking care of your kids. Sir, all due respect, this is a civil matter. There's a case for this. I have litigation going on for it, so on and so forth. So I'm not going to discuss my legal issues with you, and so on and so forth, concerning any of those things. My children are taken care of. I'm doing what I'm obligated to do, or what I was doing, all these different things, and so on and so forth. And respectfully, sir, it's none of your business. But what did she do? Had her fucking people call my fucking command. Now I'm the nigga. Now I'm the nigga that don't take care of his kids. See, y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Again, I told y'all, bro. Had the fucking paperwork. Bitch playing games with me. I went to go get my kids. Bro, I got locked up on the motherfucking Air Force Base. I was detained for illegally having my kids, and they illegally snatched my kids from me because the bitch wanted to play games. Custody agreement in motherfucking thing, or time sharing, okay, for Florida. Me being stupid, thinking I'm doing the right thing, let her know, hey man, look, I got my kids, so on and so forth. She's calling, she being belligerent, she's threatening this and that and all this other thing, and so on and forth, blah, blah, blah. It's the military base, bro, so they don't know shit. They just you know, and I'm not even a tenant command on this base. So what they do? I do all the right things, lock my ass up, call my command, lie on the police report. He was aggressive. He was disrespectful. He was this, and this. Now I'm getting fucking questioned, right? Man, there ain't no money, there ain't no money, there ain't no money. There ain't no money, man. There ain't no money. Listen. At that time, mortgage, my ex just had our child. We got a newborn baby, an infant. Shitty ass car was kicking my ass. Coming out of pocket every other fucking every other month or every few months for a raggedy ass car I had to pay for. Lights, other utilities, bills, and all these different things and whatnot, what have you. I'm already at where I had maybe $800 left over per month, right? 800 to 500, depending on the month. Summer months was definitely in Florida, nigga. That shit went from like, you know what I'm saying? That cushion went down to 400, right? Because of, you know, energy bill and shit, right? When I have $800 surplus, right? All right, $800 surplus, and now all of a sudden I'm told I have to pay $11.33 per month for 2 kids, even though I have been in these kids' lives since day one. I get my kids on the regular and was getting them shit at that time. So before then, every pretty much at least twice a month or whatever, before even there was any court paperwork or anything involved, right? But of course, once I got married, oh, you done threw away your family, you threw away your kids, you don't care about your kids. No, bitch, you playing the games. You won't let me get my kids, right? All this stupid bullshit. Not even mention that the games play. Y'all talking about child support, bro, and you talking about child support more so than you talking about the custody. When the custody and again the actual you're not talking about, you talking legally. You don't even know the reality. It's funny this nigga said something about reality, bro. You don't know what it's like, bro, to bring your child back to being your child, bro. You know what that shit's like. You don't know what it's like to motherfucking see a bitch bring nothing ass niggas constantly motherfucking around your fucking kids. Niggas she fucking with that ain't about shit and have a fucking imprint on your child's life. You filing motherfucking emergency injunctions and you filing motherfucking what's the shit when she don't fucking obey the court order? What is it, y'all? I can't think of the fucking thing. Told y'all, bro. I was in Virginia at the time, bro. I came all the way down here to get my kids for the time I was supposed to get them. Bitch didn't show up. But we need to shut up about child support. And somehow niggas is grifting and whatever else about. I don't know how the fuck you grift on child support. I don't even understand. I don't even understand. But shout out to Quarter Water, man. But that's that. So let's see. Are y'all gonna tell this brother right here to shut up? Are y'all gonna tell brand new crowned boxing champion Teofimo Lopez to shut the fuck up?
40 pounds. Really, my next battle is actually in court for my son. So that's really what's my next battle. I'm not really focused on who I'm gonna fight next. And to my son Liam, Yaddy loves you so much. I told you, punchy, punchy, punchy. Who do you want next at 140 pounds?
Y'all gonna tell him to shut the fuck up? Is he just whining and complaining? This man makes hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars boxing. Professional fucking fighter, bro. NBA players out here, professionals. Millions of dollars. Best interest of the children is really best interest of the fucking state, and how do we keep getting this money? Got much fun if we making a motherfucking Tyrese. Tyrese, millions of fucking dollars. Tyrese has a support system. Tyrese has all the other things and shit that he could do to have custody of his kid. Is he gonna get it? Nope. Tyrese not trying. Y'all like to use the motherfucking few and far in between, man. And Tyrese motherfucking documented, bro. Have y'all, bro? I'll never forget this, bro. I had the fucking magistrate tell me, you fight for your kids. Even if she won't let them talk, you keep calling. I had a court-appointed official tell me this, that I wasn't fighting hard enough. No matter what she doing, them your kids, you need to make sure. And I'm like, bitch, like, are you serious? Yeah, Terrell, listen, man. What about this one, man? Let's see. Hold on. And this one was crazy to me because, bro, Sheer 7 is got a new life on life, nigga. Sheer 7 is booming and banging on fucking TikTok. This bitch 70,000 years old. Some shit she was saying, 3-4 years ago now, then blew the fuck up on fucking TikTok, and she got a whole new motherfucking host of hoes. A whole host of new hoes, young hoes. What is she telling them?
In short, it worked. Shira 7 said, when you go out by yourself. I did. I went to the happy hour at a very wealthy, predominant place in Philadelphia. I went to the Four Seasons, JG Sky High to be exact, at the time that she said, which is earlier than later. Literally, those men in there were on me like I was honey and they were bees.
Are y'all gonna tell Shira 7 to shut up? Y'all gonna go over there and tell her stop telling these bitches how to be motherfucking whores in training? Whore lights. Fuck Bud Light, nigga. A whore light. You sugar daddy niggas are just despicable. All you niggas giving Zion Williamson motherfucking jokes and shit, nigga. At least, hey, Zion Williamson got the bag. The nigga definitely overpaying. I don't know why and how the hell you paying. Nigga, you could have, all the motherfucking Tupperware you could have bought, nigga. Zion, 100K, brother, a month to be fucking a Rubbermaid bitch. Maura Mills, nigga, that bitch was Rubbermaid, motherfucking Tupperware. This bitch had more plastic than motherfucking Fisher Price, man. Are y'all gonna fucking tell Shira 7 and all these other people, man, to shut up? Shira 7 out here telling these bitches the art of the finesse early. Who gonna go over there and tell? And if you do, you know what they gonna do? Block your ass, ignore you, and keep talking their shit. Bruh. I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done. Bruh, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your lame ass up, bro. Shut up. You don't want to hear it, nigga, don't listen. I'm sick and tired of y'all niggas. Oh, man, y'all SBN. Oh, man, y'all complaining. Oh, man, what are you doing? Nigga, how about you mind your business and just do you? Stop worrying, bro. Niggas can finally motherfucking talk. Y'all want niggas to shut up? Nobody's telling nobody else to shut up. Listen to this shit. This ain't even new shit. Shira 7 been talking this shit before I was on YouTube. They started reposting her shit on TikTok, and this bitch done motherfucking added another layer of makeup. Motherfucking Mum-Ra. Then added another layer of makeup and some shit right here. We know shit, the sprinkle shit. We know what that means. This bitch out here teaching hoes to put roots on niggas. If anything, y'all need to be on the root, bitches. These bitches out here casting spells. Y'all not gonna tell the spell casting hoes to shut up? Y'all ain't go bang on the witch bitches. Niggas talking about child support, it's complaining. What are you doing? You're congressman. Your policy. Nigga, you got way more shit at hey, these witch bitches are a way bigger problem and that you can attack nigga than child support.
Now, she said to go by yourself because there were other girls that came as a group that was trying to do the same thing. Baby, they didn't pay them no mind because that's intimidating. They didn't want to go up there to 7 girls and then get let down. But me sitting at the bar by myself, whether you are just networking or going out there to freestyle, you need to get out your comfort zone and go to these happy hours and these places by yourself. I literally made connects with 3 people and my tab was paid. So there.
Y'all know what connects with 3 people mean. Just saying. Y'all know what connect with 3 people mean.
There was literally nothing that I lost in this experience. Sprinkle, sprinkle, ladies.
This bitch done listen, bruh. And again, this some shit that motherfucking was just some YouTube shit or whatever, what have you, right? Years after the fact. Blowing the fuck up. Blowing up. But y'all don't want to give a black man a chance to talk some shit and, you know what I'm saying, get on here and motherfucking, you know, show his personality, make his little taglines or whatever, so on and so forth, whatever. And, you know, years somewhere down the line, maybe he get his motherfucking shine, right? No, y'all niggas need to shut up. You just complaining. Sure, 7 ain't do nothing but complain about how broke niggas is, how niggas don't want to spend no money. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas. All they do is complain. Why aren't y'all telling them to shut up? Nobody's telling them to shut up. But when a motherfucking black man starts getting out here, gets him a platform, establish themselves, has something to fucking say, oh, you just complaining, man. You need to shut that shit up. What are you doing? Nigga, I'm on the internet talking. If you don't want to listen, nigga, take your lame ass the fuck over there. Just don't listen. Especially when it don't got shit to do with you no way. You ain't got no kids, nigga. Why the fuck are you concerned with child support? How am I motherfucking agitating, aggravating, or affecting you, nigga? You don't have no kids. You're not no lawyer. So what the fuck does child support even, why does that bother you? Out of all the things. Shout out to Xander with a Z, man. Shearer out here telling women to put salmonella in a dude's chicken to unalive him after you're on the insurance policy. Yeah, but listen, man. And again, bro, this ain't no motherfucking it just is what it is, bro. Take it how you take it. You're wrong on all accounts, brother. I just broke all your bullshit rhetoric. You have rhetoric. You have no proof. You have no evidence. You have no experience. You have no knowledge of what the fuck you're talking about. You don't. And Erica, again, man, why are you sharing this? Why are you sharing this? Erica's a reply. Let me show you one of her replies. I got 3 cousins or some shit like that. That was her reply to the dude, right? Or did she remove it? Hold on. Let me see. 2 more replies. Here we go. Let me go back and show this so you guys can see it. Have 3 male military cousins who got full custody. Folks ain't trying to run up to these courts like that. That was her anecdotal experience. I can literally tell you over the 19 years, coming up on 20 years of military experience, I can show you for sure. Okay? The military men that have tried and failed. The reason why the military men probably got them is because the mama gave them up. We know motherfucking military is one of the greatest licks ever for a bitch ever. This is why I be telling these young cats, man, hey, be careful. Be careful, bro. Watch them dependers. It's a whole little network of them. I told you I'll never forget this shit, man. I remember we was for my ex dad passed away. And you know, we was up there and I didn't know them. I wasn't stationed in Virginia at that time, but I had previously been stationed there. So we chilling at their crib or whatever, and her brother's wife at the time. Watch this now. Watch this. Her brother's wife at the time, who had already had 2 kids, white girl, black dude married to a white girl with 2 white kids. They had one younger kid together. Okay, follow me. We just sitting around or whatever, and it was like the 14th or whatever. And she said, "Hey, did we get paid?" And my dumb ass, what I asked? I said, "Oh, you in the Navy too?" She said, No, I'm not in the Navy. You know, but you know, when he gets paid, it's like we get paid, and you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, you dirty bum broke bitch. And it was some washed ass white girl, bro. Just like horrible, terrible, like, you know, trailer park trash ass bitch that I could see, to where like she licked this nigga, right? Of course he did. And check this out now. So this is the fun part. So come to find out, this name 2 years later, not even 2 years later, same dude, ex-wife's brother, right? Married to this trailer park white bitch, right? 2 full white kids, all right? 1 kid they got together. Come to find out, man, all right? And this is why you got to watch for Jody, nigga. That's why you got to watch out for Jody, all right? His chief was fucking his old lady. The bitch leave him for the chief. And I don't know if they got married or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But literally the dude that was working with him, man. And I saw one of these dudes at the funeral. Like, hey, man, what's up? You in the Navy, blah, 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 blah. I saw the motherfucker that this bitch was cheating with. So the whole time he... Shout out to General, no. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, bro, y'all can't tell me shit about this, bro. Again, dog. Not only have I experienced myself, bro, the shit I done seen, you tell it, yeah, bro. Listen, some of the niggas that take some of the most L's, again, one of the highest divorce rates, bro, military. Even higher, certain occupations even have a higher thing. So when she uses anecdotal evidence saying your 3 cousins, okay, I have 3 male military cousins who got full custody. Folks ain't trying to run up the course like that. Again, give us the context. Give us the context. Shout out to my man's, bro. I'll never forget this. My man's he had a EFM, or has an EFM, right? Exceptional family member, meaning he has a kid that needed a whole lot of medical care. She was in a wheelchair, all these different things and whatnot, what have you. His wife left. Divorced, left him with the kid. She was fucking relieved. And then guess what? Never paid her child support. Think she got locked up? Think she got hunted down? Think she got her license suspended? Any of that shit? He said, man, he don't even go after it because he know that they're not gonna do nothing. Bitches working under the table, bitches at the strip club, selling pussy, doing whatever. So she don't really get no taxable money. He gotta wait every couple of years for it even to add up to anything. Women be behind $10,000, $20,000 in fucking child support. Nobody talks about that. But women get to come on here and shit on men about how, oh, man, you ain't paying no money. The average child support payment is blah, blah, blah. Again, you motherfuckers. Whatever that average child support payment is, multiply it times motherfucking 36 months. Or multiply it by whatever the maximum time is they're going to allow to do it for a man that didn't know any of these things about the fucking family law system, family court system. And again, you're already starting off wrong because you're talking about child support and motherfucking custody as if they're the same fucking thing. You don't know. Okay? And then once you get into different states, it's even crazier. Bro, I would never have a fucking child in motherfucking Virginia. Crazy as shit. One of the highest on the East Coast, craziest, highest motherfucking child support shits ever, bro. Ridiculous. Them bitches be loving them Norfolk niggas. Nigga stationed in Norfolk, bro. Bitch can't wait. Okay? Soon as you niggas come out that deployment, nigga, all right, you got that pressure built up in your back. Bitches already, nigga. They waiting outside the gate.
Yes, Daddy, come get this cooch. It's hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza, baby. Hot and moist. You're gonna have to lay me on a towel. Let me bend these legs back like a paper clip, bitch. Daddy, come get this cat.
Bitches waiting, nigga, plotting. They want that baby to be able to get that motherfucking ID card so they can be able to shop at the motherfucking Next, tax-free, shop at the commissary. They ain't got to worry about no motherfucker that they take their baby to the best doctor. TRICARE Prime, nigga. No motherfucking copay. Shout out Georgia boy. Hey. Nisha, where's the lie? I ain't lied. My cousin told me about those military women and wives. Yep. Hey, man. I ain't lying, man. But y'all, this black man need to shut up, man. And the child support shit put me over the top, man. I've been ignoring this shit. Just like I'm saying, oh, nigga, take your own advice. Bro, I was taking my own advice, bro, until niggas like, come on, bro. I done talked about this. Skinny boy, no. Motherfucker TRICARE, nigga. Can't beat it. The link if y'all want to pull up, man. I'm just sick and tired of this shit to where everything a man say, bro, is a black man say, bro, it's a problem. I'm sick of it. Sick of it, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Look, my bad. I said I almost got my shit, man. Where Finesse at, man?
She gotta be thick as hell. Big player. Can't do no one no skinny.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Yo, what's up with your fam?
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Fantastic?
Hey, man, it's another day, fam. What's up with you?
Not much, man. I'm just walking to work right now, man. So, Joe Podcast, a lot of background noise, man. When I hear about these topics that you talk about, it's just one of those situations where it's a case of, as the saying goes, when you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud, you know? Like, you can't fight to uphold and enforce female supremacy and then turn around and complain about the negative effects about men being basically cautious and disenfranchised and disengaged socially from society. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, when you fight to put women in an artificially superior position and you treat all of them like overgrown children, this is the chaotic shit show that's going to result, you know, as a direct consequence of it. But I think instead of people admitting that, they rather go into some bullshit rabbit hole of alpha your way through it and identity politics, and you know, you just got to be more respectable instead of just confronting the issue. You know, bottom line is this: it's like, you know, if you want more people to have more stable families, you got to provide the incentives. You know, over the last 50, 60 years, all the incentives for a man to get married have been taken off the table. So because of that, there's no reason to get married for most men. So, you know, if you don't want to, quote unquote, save the family and establish, establish a more strong marriage culture, you got to promote it. You don't got to necessarily take away the woman's rights, but you got to stop giving her so much preferential treatment. You know, you got to treat her like a functional adult, you know? But I think most people don't want to do that because a lot of people are just invested in the bullshit. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
All right, yeah, I appreciate that, bro. And this is what I was talking about, bro. Like, it's crazy to me how everybody can talk on the internet, but black man, bro. All right,
it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Fuck.
Shout out to fucking Finesse, bro. I'm sick of it, dog. I'm sick of this shit. Everybody else can talk their shit. Everybody else can complain. Everybody else can, tell bitches to plot on niggas and put roots on them and sprinkle this and go to the bar and finesse these old niggas out of their money, get free drinks
Abort
and
male
free
babies.
meals.
Abort black male
Abort
babies.
male babies. Again, everything's good to go except for black men. Again, bro, you complain about child support. You complaining. What are you doing? Nigga, go ask them hoes, man. They get back to me. Y'all want, bro? I'm really, bro, and we really, bro. We gotta stop this shit, bro. And that's why I'm saying something, because ignoring it, niggas gonna keep doing it, bro. You gotta press these motherfuckers, bro, because these niggas pressing us. I'm sick of it, dog. Nobody bullying me, nigga. Nobody.
It's like
And it's this
being
constant
being
motherfucking why hold on, fam. This constant, well, what y'all talking about? What you doing? Nigga, I'm being me. That's what I'm fucking doing. All right. Like I said, nobody go back. You niggas get a time machine and motherfucking shut Oprah down, then I'll shut the fuck up. How about that? Sick of this shit, man. Everybody can do this shit. Everybody can make their way in nefarious ways, you know what I'm saying, or promote a whole bunch of bullshit that's negative. I don't see y'all telling motherfucking Dr. Umar to shut up. I don't see y'all telling Tariq Nasheed to shut up. Anything that's motherfucking, the real grift and the real motherfucking hustle for black folks to keep motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, bewildered and lost and wasting your money on a bunch of bullshit. Y'all still ain't officially told Black Lives Matter to shut up. Black Lives Matter then went fucking bankrupt. These motherfuckers pulled in hundreds of fucking millions of dollars, but it didn't even last 5 years. We need 5 years removed. These niggas filing bankruptcy, and y'all not telling them to shut up. So it is what it is, man. But General, what's up with you, fam? Long time no see.
Man, what's happening, baby boy? You on one today. Listen, man. You can't let what some of these people say get under your skin, man, because you laying out the facts. You're saying how do you know so much, but you've never been a part of the system? When I saw you come live today and I listened to your intro, I was like, wow, that's crazy. And that's what's happening. There's a lot of people that don't have children, never been married, and they got so much to say about family court and child support and all this other stuff, but they never dealt with the system. You're absolutely right. The military is one of the absolute worst when it comes to dealing with family court and child support because they don't give a shit. They're gonna
Exactly.
tell you straight up. They're gonna tell you straight up. Hey, look, she says she got a baby boy. You need to make an allotment. Period. That's it. And then we'll figure out the rest after you make this allotment. Then when the baby comes back, not yours, right? You have to go and invest a lot of money to, after you've been paying child support already. Now you got to get in court. A lot of people they don't understand that, man. They think they know, but they don't know, bro. You flaming this morning. Do your thing, bro. Do your
I
thing.
appreciate it, man. And that's all I'm saying, man. It's just like I did that, and and it's certain things, like I said, bro. I've been letting a lot of this shit, whatever, because, bro, hey, it is what it is. Hey, by all means, bro, do your thing, and I will. Hey, man, you should be able to, talk shit about whatever. Yeah, you should, man. But at the same time, you're being counterproductive because you making fun of or you telling other black men to shut up talking about what they talking about, bro. That's cutting the fucking legs from under the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If you constantly telling the black man you the only motherfucker, bro, it's millions of things out here in this world, bro, that's crazier and wilder than black men talking about child support or black men talking about relationship issues and fucking women not wanting to act right, the women that are attached to them, and then you have the numbers and all the shit to support it. Again, bro, you just can't. It's some things you're never gonna be able to override. And then the shit that these people say, bro, and there's certain people that get into it, and I don't know, it is what it is. But
Well, it's the real shit, fantastic. The real shit cannot be heard. It cannot be seen because of the bullshit that exists. Right? That's where we are now. It's the fake shit that's grabbing the attention. Or what I've noticed, and this is one of the reasons why I kind of backed out. Plus, I have some other ventures going on where I'm trying to do some other things since I've been retired. The real shit can't get through for the bullshit, and this is why bullshit will always attract more attention and get more ground than the real shit. Why? Because what people have a tendency to do, and I've noticed this over the years, and I've been in this spot probably just as long, if not longer than you have. What happens is they mix a little bit of truth in with a whole bunch of bullshit as an attention grabber, right?
yeah,
I told you this a long time ago. A lot of these people that have been around in this space, in this particular space, we known as whatever you want to call it, black YouTube, the YouTube streets, or what have you. A lot of these people are only out for clicks, views, likes, and donations. They're not really out to tell the truth, man. And this is why you have all of this bullshit just circulating around. We talked about this child support system and the family court system. Motherfuckers, people been talking about this shit for as long as I've been in this space for quite some time, about 7 years now, and people still talking about the same shit. Why? Because nobody will let the truth be known. It's a lot of fake grifting going on. It's a lot of people that's trying to play both sides of the fence. Why? Clicks, views, likes, and donations. That's what it's about.
Well, and this is another thing I like saying too, man. Listen, bro. There's a reason why college has become, a couple of $1,000 to $1 million to $1 billion fucking industry, right? Because why? Again, man, the professor don't teach one thing one time, bro. The teacher at elementary school don't teach a class just once. That's the reason why you have to keep repeating it. And I heard some people complain about this, and I'm like, bro, once you step into this realm, dog, it's gonna be a lot of repetition. It's gonna be a lot of things you talk about over again. Because why? You have a fresh new batch of people that may not know, bro. You don't know what you don't know until it's, what I'm saying. Some of these dudes never. Hey, I'm not a dad. I'm not a father. If you're not a dad, you're not a father. You ain't got no kids. You don't give a fuck about child support. You have no reason to, right? But hey, lo and behold, something happened. You're in a committed, loving relationship, and so on and so forth. Everything's going great until one day the bitch flipped. Now the bitch flipped. Now she in fucking child support, and she's like, "Hey man, hey bro, I need a little advice. I need to know what to do. I'm getting this divorce," and the wife is, saying all this crazy shit, these lies. I have no history. We don't even have a police report, dog. We never had a police call to the house, and all of a sudden she in court, bro. She flipping. She talking about, I'm abusive, I'm financially abusive, I'm mentally abusive. All these terms I never ever heard of, bro. This is what we fucking here for, bro. That was
Well, it's not about. I don't have an issue with people, the repetition. What I have an issue with is when people change up during the repetition, right? You stick to what you know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm no subject matter expert, but if you're saying one thing for 6, 8 months, a year, and then all of a sudden, because that's not the narrative that's going to gain you popularity, you switch up and you change your message. That's where I have the problem. And it's not to say that people can't grow and mature. That's not what I'm saying. But the truth is supposed to always come to the top, right? So if I tell you, hey, I don't fuck with fat white women, right? And then 2, 3 years later, I'm on the fat white woman train. You should be like calling that out, like, well, man, what the fuck is you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, we gotta be real. And that's why I kind of backed up out of the space a little bit, because I noticed some of the people that were hard line about some things. And again, if you grow and you mature and you learn what you were pushing, like Malcolm, he did the same thing, and others. If you're pushing something and you're like, oh, I was wrong, okay, let me come back and recant that. But now that I got the correct information, let me put that out. I get that. I don't have an issue with the repetition. I have an issue with people changing the narrative of what they started out on. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Okay.
2 + 2 is always 4. Period.
Yeah.
1 and 1 is always 2.
Shout out to the traveling colonizer for the 10, brother. I greatly appreciate you on the Cash App. Let's go to my man Batman Beyond. What's up with you, fam? What's going on with you, man? Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing good out here.
Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me clearly? I'm driving right now. How you guys doing?
Brother. Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, and salute to you, to everybody on the panel. First of all, now I will say this, and don't come after me. I'm 28 years old, former Air Force, former military. I have no kids at all, but I do have family members that are currently paying child support. I'm not going to say names, out of respect of their own privacy, but seeing and observing a lot of things, it just kind of makes me like, you know what? I don't want to participate, in those affairs, especially with a modern day female. You know what I'm saying? I do not plan on getting married at all or have kids. I am getting my vasectomy on June 28th of this month. So it's just sad. I mean, kids are a blessing and everything, but it's kind of sad in the sense that children are being leveraged out, to take away from the man. And it's really sad that the system is using women to weaponize men, and they use the children, unfortunately, as a ticket to get more money. So, for me, and I'm just speaking for myself, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'd rather get a vasectomy, be sterile, not have kids at all, than, take the risk and then be put in the system. And it's very unfortunate, what happened to you guys. And it's really sad. And, and like you said, the world is not fair. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. So that's why I'm okay, if the system makes their rules, I'm gonna make my own rules. I'm gonna be sterile, so they won't have an opportunity, take advantage of me. So, you know, it's really sad. It's fucked up. I don't know what it's like to be put on child support. I know it's not a good feeling. I talked to people that been on it. So, you know, I'm just learning and observing and seeing how crazy it is, you know, so.
Okay. And again, man, hey, to each his own, man. Like I said, brother, that's the way you and the route you want to take it, man. I would definitely suggest, brother, you know, storing you some samples before you know what I'm saying, get that thing going while you you know, you good and young and whatnot, what have you. Even if you want to go that route, man, I would definitely you know, invest in, you know, just in case you may change your mind, because you know, the longer you wait to reverse that thing, the more difficult or whatever it is, the chance of it not being reversible. So if you're gonna do that, man, you're gonna go that route, man. More power to you, man, and hopefully you know, everything goes successfully, you have a speedy recovery. But at the very least,
Appreciate
bro,
it, man.
yeah, man, just, you know, put you a little bit of that juice to the side, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Computer
sir.
Geek, I called it out, brother. I called it out. Yeah, shout out to Computer Geek. I called you out, man. I don't know if you were here for it, but I called you out for the I think for the 10, yeah, brother. I think no, 15, yeah. I shouted you out earlier, brother, for the 15. So I greatly appreciate you, Computer Geek. Yeah. But let's go to my man D Scott. D Scott, what's up with you, fam? Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on? Stuck in traffic also. I got some stories in regards to child support and whatnot, but I'm gonna stick to the subject. In regards to MOT and Erica, they kind of remind me of AM1 in a sense, mainly because they want things the way they want them to be it, and if they can't get it that way, then y'all niggas ain't talking about shit. But even more importantly is the fact that individuals who don't even have children or never even dealt with that shit always have the most to say about shit they don't fucking know. And what ends up happening is that they end up showing their own ignorance in regards to the whole thing. You know, briefly, I got 3 kids, 19, 18, 16. I didn't find out about the 19-year-old until he was 15 years old. And then I was just put on child support, and the bitch lied on all the records and said there was domestic violence and drug usage, even though we just fucking the backseat of my Jeep at NOB, because I was in the Navy also. This is crazy to me. If anything that doesn't irritate me more is when people speak on things they don't understand, but even more when it comes to this shit. Bro, I was fucking homeless, working the same job I'm working right now, 60 fucking hours a week, sleep in the back of this fucking car, paying child support, paying over $2,000 a fucking month. So for people to actually open their fucking mouth and speak on things they don't even fucking know about, bro, that shit, not to even talk about custody and the fact that I lost my son also, whatnot, over a fucking lie. Because I had custody as well. Excuse me, I had custody as well.
So
But,
D Scott, hold on real quick. D Scott, let me say this. People don't even understand that, right? So contempt, and that's what it was, contempt, right? Contempt. So people don't even understand this. Listen, man, do you understand that if the woman doesn't show up with your kid and you have a court order or whatnot, what have you, right? That all you can do is file a contempt charge. But let's say that you're the father, right? You're the father. And say you're and many men will tell you women, this is one of the most dirtiest and oldest books tricks in the book. Say you guys are scheduled to you know, exchange the kids. She's supposed to get the kids back Sunday evening by 5. Okay. But you're running late in traffic or whatever, or something comes up and so on and so forth, and it's 6 or 7 o'clock and she hadn't there. Bro, do you understand that she can motherfucking put an Amber Alert out on you, dog? Amber Alert and claim that you absconded with the kids and you tried to steal the kids, and that's all it takes for you to lose custody altogether, or turn your whatever you had into supervised custody and all these different things.
yeah, I was threatened with that.
Yeah,
I was threatened with that.
Yeah, man. Again, man, there's so many layers and this shit is so complex that it's crazy. And those be the main people talking about the shit, bro. They've never experienced it. So yeah, man, but go ahead. I just had to you know,
No, you good, man. But I'm gonna keep it short and everything. But the thing is that is this really people don't understand. I left a comment also in the chat that there are men who that I know that have killed themselves.
Yeah,
they're no longer here. They like literally, like honestly, they would literally. I mean, not to call them weak or anything like that, but they kill themselves over dealing with the shit that you, myself, and other brothers have actually dealt
Yeah,
with.
your kid, bro. It's your kids, it's your children. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Again, you know, hell, not too long ago. Remember the shit happened at Disney World or something where the dude jumped out of a damn
Oh
building
yeah.
or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And
He was
it's just
he was
crazy.
a principal.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, this is another big thing too, man. Listen, I know y'all like to say this shit, and I stopped saying it because I didn't want to, you know, I don't really want to joke about it. But bro, men have the high. Y'all forget, bro. Men have a very, very high rate, the highest rate of actual suicides, bro, and suicide completion. Bro, it's so much shit that dudes may be going through, bro. And just to hear a motherfucker talk shit or be able to come to a space, man, and vent and whatever they need to do, bro, I'd much rather you come to YouTube, bro, and get your rocks off and say your bitches and hoes and red pill rage or whatever the fuck you need to do, bro, versus then get yourself up out of here or become violent and get somebody else up out of here due to your frustration, your pent-up aggression, all these different things. Y'all don't even understand this, man. Again, a healthy outlet, bro, a healthy outlet. Okay, healthy outlet. Okay, for you to be able to just hop on the fucking internet, man, and either speak your piece or say your piece, type your piece or whatever, or just listen. Okay, because I keep saying this, bro, and I'll never forget it. One of the greatest things that this space ever did with me, bro, is help me understand and realize that I'm not fucking crazy. Okay,
and you're not alone.
Yeah, and most importantly, I'm not alone. All right, all men of all different walks of life, all age groups, all motherfucking skin tones, nigga. The light skinned niggas, the dark skinned niggas, the brown skinned niggas, tall niggas, short niggas, skinny niggas, fat niggas, weak niggas, strong niggas. Again, man, everybody. And like you said, bro, that is a very, very important part of the thing that when y'all tell y'all just shut up. Y'all just need to be quiet. When again, man, these bitches get to congregate and say you should hang you niggas from trees and bullet bags. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's going over there with no type of smoke for them hoes, man. Y'all ain't telling them to shut up.
You already know why they're not gonna go over there.
Yeah,
you
man,
know why.
This is shit crazy, man. But D Scott, do you have anything else, man, before I go to spawn the programmer?
Not really. All brothers going through all this shit, man. You're known. You just out here in the space when I jump to. One thing I know that a lot of people are actually more than what you think they are. Brothers, you're not alone. Just talk to us. We here for real, for real. I mean, I've gone through some really dark times through all this shit, and I'm pretty sure you have also. Many other black men have also. Yeah, it's just not. It's just really you're not by yourself, bro. Y'all not by yourselves.
Yeah, man.
All right, I gotta get off now.
And listen, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming through, man. Listen, bro. Shout out to the brothers that hit me on the back end, man. Brother, it's brothers that called me, man, got my personal number or hit me up on IG or whatever, bro, and chop it up or whatever, bro. Just to, bro, I understand the importance of that. Like you said, bro, this man shit is hard. Okay, that's another. We talk about reality, my nigga. That's another part of reality. Being a man is hard, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about your feelings. Don't nobody really motherfucking care about what the fuck you got going on, nigga. You need to fucking produce something, okay? You need even if you don't have kids, you need to be producing for yourself and you need to be doing something. That's how a man is measured. That's how a man is fucking qualified, bro. What do you do? What do you make? What do you earn? How much are you worth? All these different things. That's just a reality of life. Okay. So when a brother hits me up, man, you know what I'm saying, and gives and just so you guys know, man, I don't give no type of advice now. I'm not out here motherfucking trying to be no counselor. Y'all, anybody can tell you that. Fantastic don't do none of that shit. But bro, if you just need to vent or whatever, bro, I take that serious, bro, and I don't take it lightly that you look to me to be able to be that, you know what I'm saying, that relief valve or whatever. And it has been some times where I had to tell brothers, hey man, you might need some professional help for what you talking about. A lot of times, man, just be shooting the shit, man. Hey, I got this going and that going, so on and so forth. Like just light shit or whatever. And if it's that, man, hey, we can shoot the shit, we talk or whatever. You kick a couple of jokes, talk about, you know, sports or whatever it may be, or so on and so forth, and give you some advice and point you in the right direction. Yeah, I have no problem. But if it is to the point of where, damn, hey man, this shit seems a little heavy, fam. Listen, you might need to get some help. You know what I mean? That too. And that's what I'm saying, man. This is what this thing's supposed to be about. Black men, especially, bro. Y'all know, nigga, again, I told you, bro, I can count the times I've been to the doctor, nigga. Like from birth to 18. Okay. Once I knew what a doctor was, bro, the only time I was going to the doctor, nigga, if I broke something or if it was just like some shit that ginger ale and ginger ale and a nap couldn't cure, nigga. All right, y'all know the number one fucking medicine in black household, nigga. Go drink some of that ginger ale, boy. Lay down. All right, nigga. Okay, I'll never forget this shit, man. I got the flu for the first time, y'all. I thought I was dying, nigga. I thought I was dying. All right. But I tell you, I got the flu one time in life, and I was hot and cold and sweating and this, that, and the other. Lay down, boy. I'm laying down. But I'm hot and cold at the same time. I don't know what's going on. But my mama did not want to take me to the motherfucking emergency room, nigga. I had to beg to go to the hospital. All right. Nigga, I almost called the ambulance myself, nigga. I was about to hit the 911 because she didn't want to do it. Okay. So listen, man, when we have this thing and we know just the stigma or the whatever it be with black folks in the doctor, nigga, that's the physical doctor. Brian, I ain't never heard of no therapist, nigga, a psychiatrist, psychologist, nigga. I ain't know what the fuck that was. I was grown. So I know when it comes to mental health, man, brothers, as children, that's not even something that's instilled in our in our demographic, in our communities, dog. So just imagine, like you said, you a grown ass man, bro, and you 20 something, 30 something else, at sometimes 40 years old, and you never even sat down with someone of a mental health professional. You know what I'm saying, bro? And the shit you done, and to make it here without that, man, and be functional and not be crazy as hell. Okay, some of y'all niggas crazy as hell. Okay. Some of y'all niggas, listen, bro. Hey, some of you niggas, hey, I be keeping track of some of y'all niggas, man. Some of y'all niggas a little wild, okay? All right. But nah, man, for the most part, man, this is what we talk about. This is what it's supposed to be about. Black men don't get the credit, man, for the shit that we figure out on our own, bro, and we manage through without the proper channels and the proper assistance and the stuff you really supposed to be doing for this shit, bro. Again, it just is what it is. But hey, Spawn the programmer, brother, I greatly appreciate your patience, man. Go right ahead, brother.
Yo, what's going on? You can hear me?
Yeah, you loud and clear, fam. Go right ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, you made a few points that I agree with. You got some points that I kind of disagree with. Now, when it comes to actually like being able to get your feelings out, I kind of feel that because you do need somewhere that you can actually see that, okay, I'm not crazy and like I know this shit kind of fucked up, and you got people that going through the same shit you going through, and it in some ways it do kind of give kind of like a relief valve to like your problems and what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? But the other thing is, like, I have a problem with people actually staying in that space for a certain amount of time. At some point in time, you just gotta understand your situation and move on. And me personally, I'm not a nigga that really likes to complain about my fucked up situation. At some point, I gotta get that shit right. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to actually, like you were talking about, like the females and shit like that, correct the females, it's kind of like, bro, hoes gonna do what hoes gonna do. You feel me? Like we already know the game that these hoes play. Like the shit Share 7 talking about, bro, that shit been here since how long, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm not saying correct them, brother. I think you misunderstood me.
Even calling it out, it's kind of like, bro, at this point, like hoes gonna do what hoes gonna do.
Yeah, but hold on. That's what I'm saying. I think you misunderstanding me. What I'm juxtaposing and the point that I'm making is that no one is telling them that. No one is telling the hoes to shut up. No one is trying to correct the hoes. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm not saying
you do have niggas correcting hoes out here.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should be. I'm not saying you should be. What I'm saying is people need to stop telling black men to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. I'm using it as a point, the fact matter that no one is telling them. No, bro, these OnlyFans hoes and no one, bro, the minority of people, sex work is real work. I don't know if it was a campaign for that, fam. It was a literal like national campaign, and they tried to make it worldwide, but then them hoes got, you know what I'm saying, from other cultures got put in check. But it was literally a campaign for sex work is real work, right? So even the things that you may think, and it's a very small percentage, because sex workers don't make up the majority of women, even still, with it being crazy as it is, right? You don't have the majority of people coming out against these things, even if they're not that big of a movement, and they get backing from smaller things and from actual corporations. The thing is, man, you should be looking for, it's black men and black women alike that say they support black men should be trying to get the message out further. Okay. All right. That's my problem. For at least 40 years, bro, longer than I've been living, the mic has been in the hands of everybody else talking shit and shitting on the black man, dog. So my point is now, whenever a black man says something, he's only complaining, and it's this myth to where he just want to come to the internet and bitch. No, bro. I give valuable fucking advice, fam. Okay, I come up in the state of Florida, nigga. Like, hey, any motherfucking child support lawyer, whatever the fuck you got, bro. Hey, I'm gonna get you way further than he gonna do, and for much cheaper, brother. Hey, go here. This statute right here tell you this, and this. That statute right there tell you this, and this. File this piece of paperwork right here. You need that paperwork and do this and do this and do this, and it's absolutely free, fam. I'm not gonna charge you, motherfucking, $1,500 retainer coming in the door, and then $50 for a fucking every piece of paper they print out to file your case. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you cut it off and you make it, what the fuck you niggas talking about child support for and all this other shit and la. You see what I'm saying? You turn it into a negative, and now it's a stigma around it, and then that may deter a nigga, because now you telling this man, oh man, them niggas just complain about child support, and then lo and behold, like you say, you ain't got no kid today, but you might have a kid tomorrow. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I may mean to cut you off, brother. Continue. Go ahead. You got it.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily kind of like disagree with that, but in a way, it's kind of like when it comes to like complaining, right? You saying that since these hoes complain, I can complain. It's kind of like, I feel like that's kind of like a weak position in some way. You feel me? Like I said,
no, it's not just hoes though. Listen, you brother, you're focused on the hoes. I didn't just say, brother.
And hold on, I wanted to add this as well when it comes to actually talking about like fixing it and talking about the problem. I haven't been here since the beginning where you said like you were actually talking about your problems and all that. So I commend you for that, and I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, I just feel like it comes to a certain time. Like if you're not complaining, you actually talking about like the legal situation, like how you fixing your problems. I ain't got no problem with that. I actually agree with you on that point. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the actually complaining part, I ain't really fucking with that shit.
Okay,
just to say
brother.
that so complaining, I should be able to do it too. Is just like,
Well, no. Again, brother, the fact of the matter, again, you're missing the point of what I'm saying. They're calling it complaining when it's not complaining. A complaint is just that, brother. Okay, so let's walk this down, right? So, what's your favorite place to eat?
I like poke bowls, some Japanese shit.
So some Japanese shit, right? So let's say you you go to the Japanese spot, right? And they give you some you a salmon guy or a tuna guy?
Salmon.
All right, let's say they gave you a piece of rotten salmon, fam. You just paid you ordered the best, highest price poke bowl from that restaurant, and your poke bowl had all rotten salmon on it. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna say some shit.
Oh, so you gonna complain like a bitch?
I ain't gonna complain like a bitch. I'm gonna tell him like, yo,
all right,
what's on up?
And again, you see how you see what I'm saying? So that I did that, and I walked you down.
I think we already know the system kind of fucked up in this way that already
work
do
with
this.
Me though. You gotta walk with me though. You gotta walk
with you.
You see what I just did to you? I made something negative that you rightfully should be able to do, and it be expected of you to do. But because this is what happened with the black men all the time. Oh, y'all complaining like bitches. Y'all want to be able to complain like the bitch. No, I want to be able to make whatever my grievances are known as every other group of people on the planet get to do. It's not just the bitches, bro. Did you see the Teofimo Lopez point, brother? Did you see the Teofimo Lopez in the ring clip I showed?
What earlier this live stream?
Yeah, the boxing guy. Yeah, did you see the dude in the boxing ring say what he had to say?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with what he said though.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So, but the problem in what happens is this narrative that the only person that is just complaining and not doing nothing is us. You know what I'm saying? Black men. Every other group of men, every other person on the planet can do this, bro. People can complain and state their grievances or their problems about whatever it may be. Black men are getting shitted on every day. It's not just about the hoes, right? Hell, I mean, even black men, like the dating coach niggas and the game niggas claim that, oh, you niggas lame, you niggas can't get no bitches and this and the other. So, brother, that's what I'm telling you. It's not the hoes, man. It's that don't make everything so hoe centric. I just use that as one of the main examples.
I'm not making it hoe centric though.
But yeah, you keep saying, I'm saying you should be able to complain like the hoes. That was just one of the very few examples that's the most common example that I can use, because this, again, when you talk about Black YouTube, the biggest personalities in Black YouTube are women. So the biggest channels and the biggest people that's gonna get the most fucking pull and the most everything are gonna be the women-centric channels. So what I'm saying, I'm using that as an example, but that's not just that, because again, I can move it over and say, hey, it's white dudes out here complaining about child support. I mean, child support in itself is a men's problem. Family court is a men's problem because men are treated unjustly. But then too, it's not just the family court, man. We can go off to a whole lot of other things too. And I'm just saying the fact of the matter that, bruh, you being able to say whatever you want to say, bro, is just that. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. That's all I'm bro. I would never go to a hockey game and complain about hockey being boring or hockey being lame or whatever. I'm just not. That's dumb to me. Okay, if I know it's a hockey game, I buy my ticket, and then I'm like, man, where the slam dunks at? Where the crossover at? You dumbass nigga, it's a hockey game. And that's what's happening. I'm telling you, everybody shows up to whatever the platform it is, and so on and so forth. They hear a Black man talk about something they don't want to hear him talk about. Bruh, just block them, don't listen to them, and move the fuck on with your life. That's the wonderful thing about YouTube. That's the wonderful thing about new media. The wonderful thing about new media is it's literally thousands upon thousands, and if not millions of options for you to choose from. If it's an option you don't like, don't listen to it. But at the same time, don't tell them to shut the fuck up and put this bullshit ass narrative out there that they're complaining. Nah, fam. I mean, shit, human beings complain. That's the only way the only way you get shit fixed is complaining, brother. You know what they did about slavery? They complained about it.
Oh,
you
no,
don't
you ain't
complain
gonna
about
do
it,
that.
brother, it'll never get fixed.
You're not gonna do that, bro.
Not gonna do what?
Niggas actually like put in work to get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just wasn't just complaining. We ain't gonna say
It
that.
starts with a complaint, brother.
So how do you expect to get anything fixed if you don't voice an opinion? That's how
I
it
mean,
starts.
ain't nothing wrong with voicing an opinion, but what time the needle get moved?
Hold on, family. I'm not jumping on you. I'm simply trying to work with you and have a conversation, right? Because being an elder statesman or older man, I can tell you that women have been able to say shit, and it's not about us coming in and saying, well, they can do it. Why can't we do it? And then they talk about how we're supposed to be intimidated by it. It's not a motherfucking man that I know that's intimidated by not one woman, not in the zone that I'm in or from what I've seen, right? The fact of the matter is you got a lot of silent manipulation going on. They say shit to gaslight you into shutting up. This is where that what you just said, oh, you saying that if women should say it, why can't I say it? That sounds like some shit that a woman would say. I'm just going to tell you straight up to get you to be quiet. You see, it's called the art of manipulation, right? They'll say, well, you all you men do is complain. Y'all sound like y'all complain worse than we do. No, we're telling you what the issue is so that hopefully you will correct it. Now, you don't have to, because by the year 2037 going forward, 50% of Americans is going to be fucking single. Most Black men are already moving in such a manner to where we're operating outside of the fucking Black community and outside of America. They're leaving. So now, where's the complaint now? The issue is going to be when Black men stop talking, you're going to know, because Black women, guess what? They're going to say, where are the good men gone? They done left. Girl, I can't find one. Yeah, because we done fucking with you. That's the issue right there. And then you're going to hear the complaint. So that shit you talking, man, that shit right there, that shit is crazy for me to hear a man say, well, y'all saying that if women can do it, why can't we? That ain't what's being said here. That's not what's being said at all.
Let me get this super chat, bro, before you go. Hold on. Shout out to Jada Aesthetic, man. Here's a dub to kick this clown, bro. Listen, man. Let me say this, man. Listen, shout out to y'all, man. I know that's a popular thing now. They're going around the whole bounty system, bro. I don't do that, bro. I actually despise that shit, bro. I hate that shit. It's nothing worse than, like, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing about this, especially when you're doing panels or whatever, and you have different people talking. Conversation is important, people. And I told y'all, we do this a lot of times where we're just talking about shit and somebody will say something and it sparks a whole nother, layer of conversation, or, whether it be deeper or you may segue or whatever, or something else, and brings up something that wasn't even thought about previously. So yeah, man, I'm never going to really be for the bounty shit, at least not no time soon. So I appreciate that, bro. But don't waste y'all money, bro. If you plan on, throwing me bread to kick somebody. Nah, nigga, the price high enough, nigga. I don't know, we might, but Nah, for real, man. Don't do that, man. I don't believe in that, bro. I believe in the spirit of conversation, whether it be agreed or disagreement, whatnot, what have you, because that's how we fully get through a conversation, and fully delve into these ideologies, philosophies, or different things, man. So I really appreciate you. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so you were saying like me actually telling that y'all are complaining is like a woman talking point. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes,
Well,
because
not
that
just
is
one,
your
not just
effort.
what that's
I'm
what I'm
trying
saying.
to get it from what he said.
So hold on. So let me say it, right. Just like you're saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's and shout out to the general for masterfully doing this. He's basically using judo, bro. He's using debate judo tactic on you. He's turning what you said against whatever, like, what I'm saying, the hose. That's basically the same thing that you're saying, right? So it's like it's the same thing the woman tactic used to say all you men do is fucking complain, and then you're saying why y'all complaining like women. So that's what I'm saying. So he just basically used your own argument against you because, bro, people is not complaining is not a gender thing. Complaining is not gender based. It's not race based. It's literally done by all people. I gave you that very, very simple, scenario of you going to your favorite restaurant and it being something wrong. Brother, you're going to complain as a human being. If you don't complain, people don't know that there's a problem to fix. The first thing of fucking, fixing a problem, right, is admitting that there's a problem. In order for you to admit there's a problem, whether it be internally or externally, you have to fucking say, hey, complain and say, this is what's wrong. The problem is somehow when it comes to black men, we're the only people, that don't get to say, hey, this is wrong. And whatever you want to do with it from that point is your business and your prerogative. If all you want to do is motherfucking talk on the internet about it and talk shit, is as far as you want to take it, that's your right, brother. And if you have the personality, you have the intelligence, you have the whatever, to garner a audience from that, hey man, more power to you, right? Because again, man, it's millions of TV shows out here, bro. There's nothing but fiction, not even real, not one real thing talked about or whatever, just for the sake of motherfucking, hey, comedy or sad sorrow, whatever the fuck, right? And we ain't even forget on porn with you Lubriderm and Jergens niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you niggas watch porn just for the sake of, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. So the problem is this, bro. Wherever and however, whoever wants to take it, whether it's the content creator or the content consumers, right? Whoever it is, dog, whatever you want to do with it is your business. Stop trying to police people and trying to fucking, again, only the black men are the people that are getting attacked for the bullshit, man, and whatever. That's what I'm saying. Man. It's just crazy. I'm just saying, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to Jada said it again. Black men are the only men who have the clock on how they handle their issues and have to handle their issues a certain way. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Shout out to Doug, man. What action should be taken after the complaints? Being that I've been around for a year, what's the next chapter? At some point, action needs to follow. That's on each individual, Doug. I can't tell you, Doug. This what I'm telling you, right? Let's just use the child support shit and go back to the child support shit, right? So I can tell you from a fact from the child support thing, right? Let's say that man is working or whatever, and right now he can't afford to take care of himself and the child completely due to the child support, right? So due to the child support they imposed on him, he already had bills, he already had all these different things and so on and so forth, he took a financial hit to the point of where he's now in debt and he's now at a financial deficit. So in order for him to make the money up to where he'll be able to even get himself back on the level, you know what I'm saying, then pursue the custody and hopefully getting custody of his kid, bro, it don't make sense for him to go out and get custody of his kid right now, because now him and his kid are both going to be living in squalor. And now not only, or even if he, and more likely than not, because he's barely able to take care of himself, he's not going to be awarded custody. Y'all don't even give a man credit and understand, bro. In order for a man to get custody, bro, he has to be on top of his shit. Okay? If you're a man on Section 8 or any type of government assistance or whatever, you have any type of financial issues, first thing you're gonna say, hey, this person is not financially stable enough. They're not secure enough to have custody of this child. The bitch can be fucking 10 kids deep and be on every motherfucking assistance ever. And you know what they're not gonna use against her? Her financial instability. So that's why I say it's another layers, and it's wonderful that child support is the thing they chose when they don't even know this shit. They never been in it. The thing is totally different and completely biased for the man, whether he be even in marriages, and this is even in marriage situations where the dad's the doctor, the dad's the fucking breadwinner, the dad's the secure person, the dad is the model fucking citizen, the model man, and yet still who the fuck they'll give custody to? That's what I'm saying, bro. Because again, it's deeper shit than the surface, bro. The state is looking at, hey man, this shit right here is gonna help motherfucking boost up my pension, motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm finna put this motherfucking lawyer, this doctor, this 6-figure nigga on motherfucking child support. This shit help me out. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's just way deeper than people have any idea about, bro. But they like speaking on the shit. So that's what I'm saying, bro. So again, Doug, bro, it's up to you. I can't tell a man when and how to take it or what to do because I don't know his situation. I can tell him the motherfucking to learn as much as possible on his own to try and save himself some money, and so he know even if he does hire attorney, his attorney not bullshitting and just fucking raking him over the coals and raping his pockets. I can do that, but I don't know a man's motherfucking thing, man, to be able to tell him. That's like the same thing, bro. Like it's so many variables to this shit. It's like and nobody else has ever asked this question. That's the frustrating part. But let me move the thing around, man. We got Cold Steel in the building. What's up with you, man? What's up, Cold Steel?
Hey, what's up? Fantastic. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, bro. No problem.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with complaining, but we could also brainstorm about solutions. It's like in the you mentioned slavery. Like in slavery, they didn't just complain about it. Didn't they like blow up a fort or something that started the Civil War? And like with the civil rights marches, they marched and protested. They didn't just complain. But so now lead attorney made a couple of points that I hadn't thought about before. He said that if you have a kid out of wedlock, the court doesn't know who the father is, so they have to take the mother's word that whoever she says. She could just say, I need money from this guy because he's the father. Now, if you're not married to the mother, they don't know that you're taking care of the kid, as far as they know, you're out of the picture.
Cold Steel, wait, that's another great point there. See, listen, bro. And somebody just talked about this, bro. It's still fucking shit on the books, bro, to where it's not even federal law as to where if a man is married and he knows for a fact that the child isn't his, he's still responsible for that child. The state's going to see that child as his. Y'all didn't see he didn't bring that shit up. Even in a marriage now, or let's just say, so you've been estranged. Say you guys are legally separated or whatever, and this was a case between two white people that happened. I want to say up in, I want to say it was like Ohio or something. So this woman and her husband were separated, right? She knew she had been dealing with the new boyfriend, right, or whatever, and the new boyfriend was the dad. She went after the fucking her husband, her still legal husband, for child support because what? He made more money than the boyfriend, and the fucking what's the name was stuck because they're legally married, and he was legally obligated to take to a kid that everyone in the situation knew wasn't his. So that's what I'm saying, man. When you really start getting into this shit, bro, it's just it's nonsensical and it's crazy because motherfuckers love motherfuckers talking shit about they don't like talk, and most importantly, bro, my biggest thing is, hey man, y'all gotta motherfucking stop telling niggas to shut up, especially when niggas is talking about shit you don't know about.
So I admit I don't have any kids, so I'm not an expert on this. I'm just like brainstorming, but yeah, so that's a legit problem. But so when you have the problem with you're married and your wife's cheating on you and has a kid out of wedlock, and then you're responsible because you're married to her. Now, guys hate on the concept of game, and they hate game dudes. But game dudes don't promote leading with your wallet. So, like leading with your wallet, that's when they have an incentive to finesse you. Like if you marry a woman that's like way below your level financially, she has the most incentive to finesse you. Basically.
Man, yeah. Y'all kill me with that leading with your wallet shit. Y'all act like these women do not have. Y'all act like today's modern woman does not have eyes. Y'all act like she can't see what the fuck and how you move and what you're doing and what you got. What you gonna do? You gonna show up dressed like a bum? You're gonna pull fucking 2 for $20 out your wallet and say, "Oh, I'll take you over here." You're gonna rent or walk or catch the bus. That ain't how. All right, that's a whole nother conversation for another time. You're looking for solutions, right? Here's number one
Yeah.
solution, in my opinion. Don't have nut in a rubber. Number one. Also, number two, do also with the rubber, do the pull-out game. Pull out, nut off to the side, shoot it up her back, wherever, as long as you don't put it inside of her. That's number one. Number two, if you are dealing with a woman on the serious side of the game, understand that you must vet who you're dealing with so that you don't you can slim down the problems of having to deal with that. Number three, get your fucking passport. Point blank and simple. Number four, get neutered. Like my boy called up here and said, "Hey, I'm getting ready to
Man,
do a
don't tell
vasectomy,
people
man.
that,
I ain't even
bro.
taking no chances."
Don't be
Don't
telling
tell me
people
what
that,
not. Don't
man.
tell me what not to tell people. I'm giving people who want to. I'm giving people several different solutions on how they can fix the problem so that they don't end up being in there. I'm not gonna tell people to abstain from sex. That's crazy as fuck to tell men don't have sex. No, I'm telling you ways around it to
Yeah,
mitigate
yeah,
the
but
problem.
the same guys who are okay with dealing with a chick that's financially way below your level, that's the type of chick that has
Man, it
strongest
have
incentive
I
to
don't want to
finesse
get
you.
down.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me,
I don't want to get down in the minute of who to deal with and who not to deal with. It happens every day. There's
yeah,
always some dude that's done made a little money, that's done well for himself. There's always some dude that's military, retired or not. It's always some dude driving a truck. It's always some dude that's dealing in real estate that's fucking some bitch from McDonald's or KFC on the fry machine. That's always gonna happen.
exactly. Never gonna
It's
stop
because
it.
you're gonna go to the club, you're gonna meet the bitch, and you ain't gonna really most people in today's society, real quick, they're not really having a real conversation. Like, she got ass, she cute, I wanna fuck, that's it. We operate in a state of arrested development. And for men who have understood that they don't want to operate in that system any longer, they're understanding that they need to move out. MGTOW, SYSBM, passport bros. I'm only dealing with motherfucker pump and dump. I'm only dealing with women on a certain level. I don't give a fuck what your financial status is. I'm only dealing with you on this level because I don't want the problems other than me dealing with you sexually. I don't want the issues that could possibly come along with that. I'm giving possible solutions. That's it. Go ahead, Fantastic. You got it.
Hold on.
Yeah, 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 but nobody talks about the solution of dealing with a woman that makes as much as you. Like
You don't know
I've
what you're talking. Hold on, stop, brother. See, that actually hurts you. That hurts you. Yeah, hold on, LR. I'm gonna let you in, man. That hurts you, bro. See, then this is why you got to be quiet if you know what you're talking about. The more both parties make, bro, the worse it is, and the higher child support is going to be. They combine most states, the majority of states combine the salaries of the two individuals, brother, and then they get a calculation of the gross income of this gross now, not net, gross income of both parties, right? Take the gross income of both parties, and then they divide that by however much custody and percentage of time that each party has or whatever, right? So again, man, see, you're talking about getting a woman that makes more money. That actually doesn't help you. It hurts you because, like I said, you're going to pay, even if the woman and people, well, she make more money than him, she should be paying child support. If she's a custodial parent and she makes more money than him, he's still gonna have to pay her child support, bro. And then it's gonna be worse on him now because their two combined fucking incomes are going to be combined together, and now he's paying even higher, even though she's the higher breadwinner because of their two combined incomes. But let me get Batman out here. He say he got something that goes for he bounce out, and then I'm trying to rush it to you, LAR, man. Shout out to SKC for having LAR on, brought his book to get a detailed opinion on that situation. Good read. Go ahead, Batman, and then we'll.
Hey, fantastic! You all can hear me correct? Good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I just wanted to address Gay Babe when I mentioned that I wasn't going to have kids at all, and that I'm getting a vasectomy. Check this out, right? I have a good career, making good money, and I'm about to get a house, and I have good credit. I don't want to be trapped at all. I'm sick and tired of people in these spaces trying to dictate who a real man is. Oh, a man does this, a real man does that. Check this out. I don't give a fuck about being a real man. I'm all about being a free man. I'm MGTOW. I go my own way. If I don't want to have kids, then I have the right not to. Don't question my intelligence because I don't want to have kids. Oh, it's God's given ability. I don't give a damn. These hoes are out here finessing niggas, and I don't want to be the next one to be finessed. So don't question my intelligence because I don't want to have kids at all. If you want to have kids, that's fine. Understand the risk. But if there's a young man that does want to have kids, that should be fine too. What's with this whole a real man this, real man that, real man this? Guess what? It's my life that's on the line here. Because if I take that risk, I understand that I lose everything, and I want to take that risk. To me, in my opinion, none of these hoes are worth the risk. You know, you see what I'm saying? Oh, a real man does this. Fuck that shit. It's my money, it's my wallet, and it's my Johnson, and I have the right to do whatever I want with it. And I'll tell this to Gabe, hey, guess what? If I'm not hoping this happens, but guess what? If your wife divorces you, you're gonna be fucked, not me. You know why? Because I got a vasectomy. I ain't got to worry about child support. I don't have to worry about alimony. So you'll be looking like the real dummy then.
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
Gabe, you heard that man say it.
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
Just saying. That's what he said, Gabe. All right.
But, so my point is,
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. So my point is this, right? To all the men in the space that are married, whatever, okay, that's great. You're married, having kids, that's fine. But don't judge other men because they don't want to get married or have kids. It's my life. It's my choice. I'm getting with the times. These hoes are not what it was back in the day. I don't want to take that risk. I'm being smart. I'd rather be wise and learn from others than be smart and fuck up myself, because a lot of men don't recover from divorce. They don't recover from child support. A lot of men kill themselves. I don't want to be that guy. So I was like, you know what? I understand the times. So I'd rather just be MGTOW, go my own way, deal with women on my terms, not have kids, be free, play my game, work out, stack my money, and live a simple, easy life. That's what I want to do. If you guys want to get married, that's fine. I'm not attacking you for it. But don't attack a single man because he wants to be free and stack his money, get real estate, own businesses, just want to do his own thing. Like, being a family man is not a requirement. It's my life and it's your life. You should be able to do whatever you want with it. Just don't judge me because I don't want to live how you want to live. I'm tired of niggas always trying to regulate what men do. It's stupid. And they want to shame your manhood because you don't want to have kids. Bruh, I'd rather be free than be a real man, because society wants to dictate what a real man is. But here's the thing, it's not to your benefit though. If you're a free man, because a wise person said a free man is a dangerous man. I'd rather be a free man than a real man. So I just wanted to address that. Appreciate it, Mr. Fantastic.
All right, man, no problem, man. Bars. Let me say this again, man. Doug, this is what I'm saying, man. Listen, bro. Y'all this lobbying shit, bro, is funny to me. Okay, I'm telling y'all, dog. I gave you the premise and I gave you the principle when it came to Roe v. Wade. Even if you pass something on a federal level, these states are still going to be able to do what they want to do, especially when I say 4D family law is even outside. It's a finesse. Y'all don't even understand that. Like, family law is not even really under the regular thing within itself. It's like a made up fucking system where it'll be a whole nother thing and just me explaining it. And I'll let LAR get into it. He'll probably give y'all some knowledge on that. But I'm telling you, bro, it's just not that simple, dog. These states are not going to give up billions upon billions of dollars, dog, in order for whatever. You're going to have onesie twosies here. You're going to have some shit here. But I'm telling you, bro, the money these states get completely, totally unregulated, and the interest they make off of the money that's being paid into these accounts, bro, they're never going to get rid of that, dog. It's not going to happen. That's like saying the businesses just give away. You basically literally saying businesses just give away the products for free. That's what y'all niggas are saying, and y'all don't understand it. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, okay? It's not going to happen. I don't give a fuck how much you lobby or whatever, but I'm telling you, these states are not going to, because what's name's not federal, okay? It's a state. It's why each state is different. Each family law thing is different. Some people still call it custody. Some people call it time sharing. Hell, it may be even another term for it. But it is what it is, man. I'm not gonna keep trying to go over that. But Sister George, Charlie, long time no see. What's going on with you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay. I was coming up here. I had some points to make earlier on in the conversation, but the conversation is basically skipped past the points that I wanted to make. Basically, I think men should have a space to talk and vent and get all their shit out, because when it comes down to the mental health of Black men, y'all really don't have a lot of outlets. And so I do think that y'all do need a space to talk and vent and quote unquote trauma bond. Even though I don't think that's what that is, but that's really all I came to say. I had some other points earlier, but it's kind of skipped past. So I'll pass
make your
the mic.
point. Make your point, Shawty.
No, because it kind of came down to people talking and saying that y'all should shut up, or people are grifting because they're keeping men in a certain space or trying to get men to go back to these holes, yada yada yada. And I don't think it's more so about that than when people go through shit, you want to have somewhere to go and talk about it and do whatever it is that you need to do. But ultimately, it's up to a man to make whatever choices that he's going to make and understand the consequences. And I
Exactly.
think this space does a really good job in breaking all this shit down.
Exactly. Appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. He's just like Batman just said, man. Hey, I don't agree. I don't agree with a man that's never had kids. Just getting a fucking vasectomy off rip. But that's me. That's not my life. That's not my dick, nigga. Okay. So again, whatever that man want to do, bro, that's his business. And if y'all say he's less than a man and he's this and it's sad, brother, it's not sad, man. This bitch. What's sadder? A man saying that he never wants to bring a kid into the world. You know what I'm saying? That he's not prepared to take care of, but he's saying he doesn't have the mindset of being a father, or he doesn't want to be a father. He's not interested in having a father, or a bitch out here that's on her 4th abortion. What's sadder? The nigga that just don't want to make no kid from the first place, or a bitch that keep making kids and killing them? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You kind of shoot yourself in the foot, man. We say a lot of these things. It may seem hyperbolic to you, man, but that's not your life, fam. It's not your life. And I prevention is always better than motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to fix a bad fucking solution. I'm trying to make a solution to a bad situation. So I don't know, but and then AE, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Whatever the fuck your name is. Yes, they do. Texas, the state of Texas alone brings in $1 billion fucking dollars, over $1 billion in child support. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But we got the expert in the building, man. LAR movement. Really appreciate you for your patience, brother. Go right ahead.
What's happening? I'm probably gonna be disrespectful with what I'm about to say. A lot of y'all cats are just speaking theoretical BS. Because when you say solutions, what's happening is guys are actually going to court, doing all these different things, actually solutioning it out. Okay, does this work? Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? And when they get a yes, they'll tell you yes. When they get a no, they'll tell you no. Now, and you get more no's than yeses. Now, ironically, and I'm going to just be honest about it, a lot of y'all came from single mother households, and your dad got screwed over. So you was a scumbag as a child that grew up to be an adult and act like you don't know what's going on. So if you know it's unfair because you was a kid in it, you was teen mama back in the day, and then you grew up and you was like, something was wrong with that. And then you're a grown adult, like, you need to hop through this hoop. Maybe you need to hop on one foot. Maybe you need to do a pirouette. Maybe you need to do a limbo. Like, y'all know what's going on. And some of y'all want to be ridiculous about, how can I say this? You don't know the laws, but you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Right.
So you don't, I'm just saying, like, you don't know the law, but you know what you're talking about. And then we're going to go, if I date this person, if I date that person, if I find the most angelic women from heaven who will never do anything wrong, if I pull out a 5 or 4 5s and not 120, I'm gonna get the right one. It's all bullshit. Like at some point, if a man is talking about reality and living in reality and telling you the parts that's happening in reality, and you're still in the fantasy mind of like, well, maybe you didn't do enough. Maybe something wrong with you. Like, has it ever crossed a lot of y'all minds that maybe something's wrong with you? Maybe y'all Monday morning quarterbacks that ain't never been through that. Maybe, just maybe. A lot of, and like I said about a lot of y'all, deep down, y'all bitch made like y'all mama. And y'all got to believe a fantasy. And when people are telling you the truth, you don't want to hear it. So, okay, don't hear it. But don't tell a person you need to shut up about it, because here's the funny thing. Because the vast majority of you guys that tell people to shut up, a few years later, you go through it. And then your ass want to be on a mountaintop like Moses. Like it's something brand new. Y'all retarded as fuck sometimes, man. But my bad.
Oh man, hey bro, listen, bro, ain't no need to apologize, fam. I did the same thing, bro. This brought me really out of it. I've been staying out of a lot of this shit, but like I said, this here, bro, and especially you, man, like I said, to have people, it's extremely frustrating, bro. People have no idea of how ignorant people are when it comes to child support and child custody. They have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Again, bro, like I said, I've educated actual police officers, bro. Police officers show up and they say, well, why are you calling me? Brother, I have a court order and she's not here. Okay. Well, okay, in order for me to be able to use this as evidence in my case for the contempt or whatever I plan on filing, brother, I need you to be here and to see that I'm here during the time and to give me a car in a police incident. So, okay, well, you know, and then you get into the child support conversation, this and another, bro. So many people have no idea, man, because fortunately you just don't have to deal with it. You have to do it. That's really a blessing in itself. Again, it's ignorance is bliss for a reason, bro. That saying goes for a reason. Go ahead, LAR.
Like true story. My father was a CO at the time. He got locked up for not paying child support when it came out his check and had to go to the very judge because of the same thing you were talking about earlier, where they write it out in a certain way so it'll make you behind.
Yep.
So a lot of times people think, a lot of these quote unquote stories, they're not fake stories.
They're not.
They're not fake. Like police officers can get jammed up behind this. Federal officers can get jammed up behind this. And people think it's just about paying money and not paying money. It's not really about the money. Like y'all never thought about, you can't necessarily pay ahead on child support either. You can only get behind. If a person wanted to say, you know what, I'm making good money now, I'm gonna get like 3-4 years ahead. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get jammed in that situation. Because they'll only let you go like a 1.5 payments or something like that. You can only pay a half payment more. So even when guys try to get it out of the way because it's an albatross, that's not like that. That can't happen unless you're rich and you just make one account and let it come out of that. Like y'all, like a lot of y'all don't really know what's going on because just like I said earlier, when y'all was kids, y'all didn't care what was going on. And it was sad is a lot of y'all were kids and y'all knew y'all mama took that money and never used it for y'all, and now y'all think it's fair somehow as adults.
Yep. B triple unmute, man. We can find out. B triple X.
Yeah, can you hear me? If I still have an echo, I had to change my headphones.
Yeah. No, yeah, you good. There's no echo now, bro. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say this too. There's a couple things I want to say, but Mr. Fantastic, I don't know if you remember, there was a news report in Michigan where these men, well, I'm going to give you one example. It was a white guy. He was a cab driver. He seen a young lady in distress. He gave her a ride to the hospital. And in Michigan, if you get public assistance, you have to name a father. So she named him. And now he's being taken for child support for a woman he just drove to the hospital to have a baby. And there's a group of men that's trying to get this changed. That the same thing. And I don't know if you've seen a couple of weeks ago where the guy, some stripper, was saying this guy was her baby's father and he was getting taken for child support, but he finally won the case. He was a married man.
Yeah.
So would that be considered being a bitch?
Hey, hold on. Let me, a black, listen, shout out to B Triple X. A black dude, bro, he almost like ruined this bitch, just ruined his life. Absolutely ruined this man's life. She claimed him as the father of her kid, man, and he married or whatever, and now he's sitting up in court trying to fight a child support case and for a woman he never ever slept with. Now, this is what women can do to men. Y'all telling men to fix a problem like that? How the fuck can you fix a problem like that? A man can't fix the problem. The state, bro, that should be something where, again, man, the state knows it's an issue, but because the state makes money from it, that's literally the problem that y'all not seeing, bro. The love of money is the root of all fucking evil. These states put money over everything. There's no real such thing as the best interest of the child. The best interest of the child is in the best interest of the state, which is what's going to garner me the most fucking money. What's going to garner them the most money is leaving the fucking kid with a broke, nothing ass bitch, okay, for them to get money on child support. And then more likely than not, what do we know? Those are going to be the highest fucking people that are going to be incarcerated. So now I get a motherfucking slave labor and a motherfucking debt slave for 10 to life, because now this motherfucker gonna be working for me in the fucking prison system doing whatever the fuck I got him doing or whatever. So yeah, man, it's just like, bro, this shit is way deeper than that, dog.
Let me say this, use this analogy, and I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get ready for work. If y'all watch that whole Travis Rudolph case, that's pretty much family court, but she'd have got custody at the end.
Yep.
That's the whole, all the lies she told. That's how family court really goes, and she would have won at the end.
Yep. That's a great analogy, brother. Again, man. And the sad thing about it, at least in criminal court, right? In a criminal case, it's beyond a shadow of a doubt, and the burden is on the state. No, nigga, in a fucking custody case, the burden is on you. Okay, the roles are reversed. You have to be the person to prove that this woman is neglectful, that she's abusive, that she's this. And even after that, even if you have the evidence to prove it, okay, well, why is it not in the best interest of the state for the child to stay with the mother? We can give her counseling. We can give her this. We can give her that. We can put her in a program, to make her a better parent. But still, we're going to leave the child with her, and we'll just give you a little bit more time. Or what we'll do is we'll give you custody of the child for this time being, even though you still got to pay child support now. You have to still pay child support. See, y'all don't even know about this shit, bro. This shit is so fucked up as to where, bro, it's been fathers that have literally had custody for their kids, bro. Right? Custody of their kids. They taking care of their kids and everything. They had them for years, and they still fucking paying child support.
I'm one of them.
Shout out to LAR. See what I'm talking? See, you niggas don't know this, but y'all want to get on the fucking internet, bro. And y'all niggas broke. Y'all complaining about $200 a month. All this other shit, man. That's why, bro. I can't fuck with y'all, man. Y'all, bro. Stick to what you know, nigga. Stick to what
y'all
the fuck
do
you
realize
know,
the judges get kickbacks.
Yeah, that's what I told them. LAR,
Yeah.
but not just kickbacks, but they go to their pension.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but you're married to their mother too?
Huh?
Even if you're married to their mother? Because if you're married to their mother, the state assumes that you're taking care of the kid. But if you're not married to the mother, they assume you're not taking care of the kid. That's why they hit you harder for child support.
No, that's
so
still
you're
not. That's
going
not
from
a
different
proper. It's not a
defaults.
proper analogy. No, that's not a proper analogy. No, that's a finesse that the state uses. Again, bro, the state qualifies even when you have proof, documented fucking financial records of you paying whatever it is, whether it be you guys living and cohabitating together. Hey, let's say we got a 3-year-old kid, right? The kid's 3, right? We break up. As soon as we break up, she puts me on child support, right? Now she's able to go back for 3 years and say, hey, I want 3 years of back child support. I can say go to that court and say, well, judge, hey, look, man, we lived together for those 3 years. We were cohabitating. Look, we're both our names are on the lease. Here are the pictures. I was at the birth. I signed the birth certificate. I've been in my child's life every day of the week, so on and so forth. I have daycare stubs. All these different. The baby's already on my health insurance at work. All these different things. Well, the judge gonna say, a lot of them say, well, thank you, sir, for being a great father, but here in the state of such and such and so and so, whatever. Did you file your paternal rights? Did you file the paperwork for your paternal rights? Well, no, I didn't file my state for paternal rights. Well, I'm sorry, sir, I can't give you any credit for that time. The state doesn't recognize you as the father of this child. But I signed the birth certificate. Yeah, sir, that only gives you financial responsibility, and you having legal ownership in that way. But as far as custody goes, any type of parental rights, you don't have those. So you have to establish your parental rights. And as of right now, I can't give you 0% or anything for what you've done. Those were gifts, and that was just you being a great father. And due to the way it is, this is the way the law is written. She was requesting it, and I can choose to do this. I can choose, and more likely than not, man, they're going to choose in favor of the state. Okay. I had this conversation with where I said, well, hey, look, judge, it says right here that you have the right to allot my so they can count my expenses. Say I got a mortgage, right? My mortgage is this, my car note is this, my car note is this. And I told her line for line, hey, statute, whatever paragraph here. It says, yes, I can, but I'm not going to do that, sir. That's what I was told by the judge. That's what LAR is talking about. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. And you, sir, are going to pay X, Y, Z.
Like let me say this. If you're married, it's very easy for you to be in arrears because of separation. Because you're at the mercy of her saying if she wants, back child support, because you got to be separated in a lot of states. So that 6 months or that year time, you're going to show up in court for family court. Oh, he hasn't done anything in such and such an amount of time. And then you're going to be in arrears. That has nothing to do, with how much of a man you are, or if she was a good woman, or if you was a good father. That's what they'll do to you.
Yep. What about the other situation where I got a friend of mine who's in it? He's married to a woman. They legally separated for 5 years. She refused to sign the papers. She had 2 kids with other men, and he's paying child support for it because if you marry to your name automatically go on the birth certificate, and he's still fighting it. But she won't sign the divorce papers. That's another thing that fucks men up too.
See that, and that's what I'm talking about, bro. And again, these states know these problems. These states, these a lot of these laws, man, have existed forever long. And I said that's the biggest issue and problem now that y'all don't talk about, and y'all talk about y'all act like this ain't just, but this ain't just a nigga problem, man. This ain't just a black YouTube space niggas coming on here complaining, bro. This shit, literally, I just showed you Teofimo Lopez, a motherfucker that just won a championship boxing belt. Okay, decided at the end of his thing where they ask him, "Hey, man, who's your next opponent?" Man, fuck this boxing shit. My next opponent is this court case for my custody of my son. So again, man, y'all can get the fuck out of my face with the bullshit, man. But let me go to Josh, man. Josh, shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you for your patience, man. Go ahead, Josh.
What's going on, y'all?
You got it, bro.
Man, hey, the great LAR, he just put most of what I was gonna say, man, in perfect context, man. But hey, so everybody said, told their stories and stuff. I got a similar situation. Y'all know, I was separated, met a little chick, end up slipped up like you said, fantastic bitch, stole my nut and shit. Now I got a 5-year-old daughter. So, hey, but what's the common denominator in all this shit? And I know the sister had jumped up here for a brief second and all that there, man, but who's the common denominator with all this shit, man? The black bitch.
I'm sorry.
The black bitch is the common denominator. They gonna find every single way to try to damn scheme, scandal, swindle, swipe, all that shit. They gonna try to find a way to do all that shit, man, because they lazy for one, so they don't want to work. They do the stupidest shit to fucking try to get money and shit. They call themselves entrepreneurs. Okay, that's all that. Okay, look, and fuck them big truck driving ass, damn Darkwing Duck looking ass niggas. They try to talk shit to wearing them damn big ass Coach Prime headsets and shit, driving them trucks up in the fucking Love's truck stop and shit, talking loud as fuck. Gotta take showers at the truck stop ass niggas. We know them niggas was not the first pick for these hoes. And like LAR said, them niggas, the type same niggas that come from fucking single moms and shit. They, I love my mama ass niggas. So we know, hey, so we know that these motherfuckers, they gonna say whatever. They, like I always used to tell y'all, man, these niggas, it's niggas on here, they got hope in a hole ass niggas. And they sit here and try to tell folks to shut up talking about it and all that. They'll just do this here. And then like LAR said, once them niggas do that, about 2-3 years later, they got a fucking, they gonna put a quick little video. They gonna upload a quick little video. Hey, I just felt I need to get on here and just vent to y'all, man. Thank y'all for subscribing and shit. Up there about to cry and shit, snot bubbles and shit. They telling they sob story because the bitch done got them. I tell y'all all the time the solution to this shit. Just fuck these hoes. The great general just told you, put that rub on. Just fuck on them. That's all they good for. I don't know how many times I got to tell folks this when I come up on these panels. The black bitch only good for fucking. Ain't no family shit. Ain't no more family. It's over with. And like I said, them truck driving ass niggas who identify with the women and all that there. You see they bitch look like Esther Roll in the face. So hey, you can't tell me, it ain't shit you can tell me. It ain't shit you can tell me about manning up and all that there. Cause you just had to you struggle fucking. You struggle fucking out here and shit. And then, them same type niggas, then you got the old niggas and shit up here. And no, General, I know you a player, man. You're an old nigga player. But, them old ass fuck niggas that damn try to tell you, hey, well, we got negotiate. I ain't negotiating with shit. Only bargaining chip, only bargaining chip that I'm gonna goddamn use this dick. Bitch, take the dick or gone. Ain't no fucking negotiating. Ain't no I'm making 100,000, then you might be submissive and shit. And then if you half ass be submissive, and then you turn around and shit, and then I ain't in love no more. You ain't find what they call it, emotionally available and all that shit they like to use now. And then now you take me to court. I done bust my ass, made 100,000 a year and shit, just so you can half-ass cook a fucking damn hungry man, and then give me some damn whack-ass sex, cause half of them don't know how to fuck. Some lame-ass head, damn scrubbing me with your wisdom teeth and shit, and then now I got to give you half of my pension and shit because you ain't in love no more. But that's a man. A man's supposed to just deal with it. No, nigga, men got feelings. We got feelings, man. We human before we men.
Right,
we got feelings.
That's the part of it too, bro. Like I say, just niggas, bro. Niggas got it. Niggas really got to be the hardest niggas ever, bro. But nigga, you cry, bro. I'll never forget. They put some shit on. It was either Twitter. I think it was Twitter, man. The bitch said, bro, she lost respect for the nigga because the nigga cried at his mama's funeral, bro. She said she couldn't respect him no more. His mama died. And the way he was just, he lost it. He couldn't contain it, man. The bitch said she lost respect for him. She couldn't see him as a man no more, dog.
Well, she probably didn't respect him anyway.
Well,
before
again,
that.
no, brother. Again, that's the excuse she used. Even if that was the case, bro, to the point of where she was teetering. What set her over the line with this man showing emotion over a loss, over like one of the most majorest fucking losses that you could ever have as a person. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jaws, man. For I have majority custody of my son. It was hard. Everything depends on the judge's discretion, and I had evidence of my ex forging a judge's signature. Thank you, brother. Bro, you can literally have the smoking gun, nigga, and it not be enough. I told y'all, bro. There are women that go to prison, bro. Sit down, nigga, and do years. Okay, do years. Okay, as criminals, and come out and they have custody of their kids, bro. That's real shit. I'm not making this up.
No,
Shout
you're
out to
not.
Sir Tice, man. He has me rolling with the big ass traffic controller headsets the truck drivers have. A salute, man. Y'all, hey, man, trucker Twan, man, and the truckers out here saying, y'all gotta watch your mouth, Josh. They say, hey, man, they gonna put them up like
Man, fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck about all that, man. Y'all know y'all be the biggest
D-Mac
tricks
say
out
your
there,
truck
man.
is lagging.
D-Mac, hey, you my dog, man. But y'all know what y'all be doing, man. Come on, man. You
Shout out
know
to the
them
truckers.
old head truckers.
Can I make a point real quick? Like, I can't get over like contradictions I keep hearing. Like when you have like women on panels saying like I'm a high value woman. I make six figures. I'm a PhD. You know, guys at the RP talking point is like, we don't give a damn about your money. We'll take a cashier at Walmart if she's fine. But those are the ones that have the most incentive to finesse you, the broke chicks. You know, you guys hate on the successful chicks, but those are the ones that have the least incentive to finesse you. So, like,
First off, again, brother, you have a very, very poor understanding and grasp of this. No, it isn't. Again, dog, the woman that makes the most money, bro, she's gonna get paid more. What are you talking about? I explained this to you earlier, Cole Steele. They combine both of your salaries together. So if both of you guys make fucking $100,000, brother, that's $200,000. Okay, so she's gonna be getting just as much, if not more, than the project bitch. You gonna probably catch a break with the project hood bitch because now you only work with 100,000 and you're gonna get some type of custody. So and you have a more of a chance of getting custody from her. Okay. You got the money, she got the state. All right. Now you go to court versus the other $100,000 bitch. Okay, she has her lawyers too. All right. So now it's lawyer versus lawyer, wallet versus wallet. All right. The bitch that's on the what's name, hey man, you can motherfucking pay somebody to sell her some rocks or some shit, you know what I'm saying, to get the shit recorded. And you already know that bitch, she out here doing what she doing. And hey, voila, you got your kid. You know what I'm saying? You saved your kid from a life of fucking debauchery. You fucked up. You should have never got the bitch pregnant. I'm with you on that. Yeah, of course. But that's another thing too that people like saying, look, bro, it's a medium. Look, bro, I don't give a damn about a bitch that's a PhD or make $100,000 or none of that shit. But I don't care. But at the same time, like I said, that for me is a great thing because that means, bitch, hey, I'm not gonna be paying for everything. I don't want no broke bitch either. I don't want no Kroger ass bitch. I want no bitch that's at Kroger, motherfucking working the register. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no bitch that's at Denny's, motherfucking getting tips and shit like that. For real. Now, again, you get into it. The bitch fine enough. Don't nobody give a fuck, bro. Listen, bro, bitch fine enough, bro. She again, Home Depot girl. Look at the Home Depot girl. Not every bitch work at Home Depot. You know how many bitches done posted themselves in a motherfucking Home Depot motherfucking, what you call that shit, a smock or apron?
Bitches still in apron.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
but Swipe,
got 30,000 hoes that work at Home Depot now. Nigga, I'm about to
yeah.
swing by Home Depot today just to see, nigga, like what the fuck going on, what I've been missing. Like the fuck.
But fantastic.
Hey,
I mean,
but Swipe, but hold on, but Swipe, but the way you making it seem like okay, you pushing for just get a bitch that make a lot of money. Like, no, like Fantastic said, she gonna have her lawyers. Them hoes, no, listen, them hoes are gonna be even bigger bitches.
Yeah.
Just what they say, what's the saying? You know, money make you more of what you already are. The project bitch, she a bitch already. The bitch with 100,000, you know, she got money. She's a bigger bitch. She's power driven. She's power driven. Cole, she power driven. So she ain't gonna give an inch. She want to destroy you. She wants you to be eviscerated.
Okay, so
Especially in the court system.
I gotta think that if you, especially if you're married to her, both of you make $100,000 a year, and then you split up, and like she's working like 12 hours a day with her, 12 hours a day. The judges gotta be more likely to give you 50-50 custody.
No, I'm telling you from experience working with guys here who were married to fucking what those RNs, them top tier nurses and shit like that there. Yeah. Them bitches be the biggest bitches. Like they go for the jugular. When it comes to divorces in court,
but how's she gonna be at home taking care of the kid if she works 12 hours a day?
The judge don't give a fuck about that. The judge don't give a fuck about that. The judge gonna assume that, okay, you got family, she got family, okay, family can help out with the kids, but you still got to pay that money.
How's he gonna justify that?
The government don't give a look. Bottom line, the government don't give a fuck about the young. They don't care about the kids. Like they said, like Fantastic said, it's all about patting them pockets.
Yeah, man.
Fuck the kids. The government is the biggest Michael Jordan Bernie man.
And hold on, let me say this, and then we go. Hold on, swipe, hold on, and then I'm gonna go back to B triple. Right. Listen, man, this is what y'all do not understand, dog, bro. I know this, and I'm not saying be reckless. I'm not saying go out here and just skeet these hoes, man. I'm not just saying go out here and find the finest, brokest, most toxic bitch and get a baby by her. No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, but what I'm saying is this, man. You're never gonna fucking change it. Y'all can talk about dick discipline all day, nigga. What Zion Williamson just do, right?
Yeah.
And then we can talk about dick discipline all day. What happened to Scottie Pippen? Okay, Scottie Pippen did shit the right way, and his hoe was in pocket for what 20 some odd years or whatever till she wasn't, right? Scottie Pippen was an old nigga.
What Chris Rock said, hey, when trying to turn down pussies like trying to play basketball with a torn hamstring, you can't do it. Especially some top tier pussy.
So that's what I'm saying, man. So again, bro. Like, and shout out to the Hey God niggas. The Solomon was the wisest man ever. What brought him down? That pussy. The nigga wasn't smart. This nigga could outsmart everything. Solomon controlled how many demons? I don't know. Solomon had motherfucking control over the demons, nigga. Demons, okay? Not a demon. Demons, plural, nigga. And this nigga couldn't control the pussy. Okay, he couldn't control the pussy.
Yeah. Hey, Cole, I'm gonna say this real quick. Then you can go ahead and go to B triple. Hey, it's a different story. Hey, it's a different game when that pussy come to you. It's all this game and going to the bitch, walking to the bitch, macking on the bitch and all that. That's spin your game and shit. But it's a completely different game when that bitch come to you. And she up in your face, she applying that pressure, she rubbing on you and shit. That bitch smell good. She fine as fuck, thick as fuck, soft. You can't. It ain't no turning that down. It ain't no turning that down.
No, that's the first thing I question that pops in my mind is what does she want? That's the first thing if a
All right, Swipe.
chick
Yeah.
hollers at
That
me.
sounds good. But let me go to B triple, man. Go ahead. I ain't
Exactly.
finna deal with this cap, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, fantastic with the making bias, but that's another story. But I want to say that I want to address the other guy that left about the complaining shit, but to the guy that's saying a woman that makes 100 grand, I dated him. I was engaged with her for a few years. She was unbearable, man. That woke me up to a lot of things. It was like a dick measuring contest because I made decent money, and we both made like decent money, but it was like being with another fucking. I'm sorry, like being with another damn man with a vagina. She was nice and sweet at first until she got promoted. She was like a court officer in New York City, and she got promoted to like different ranks. She started making money, and she became a dude. And I'm with German. What he said earlier with the other guy that left, that was saying y'all complaining. It was more men complaining about men going overseas to get some coochie than the women was. So I want to see what he had to say about that. But he had left the panel. But that's all I'm going to address.
Yeah, okay. Island Man, what's going on with your fam? Go ahead. Island Man, you muted, brother. You gotta unmute. Island Man going once, going twice. Okay, cool. Well, listen, man, this is what I'm gonna say.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you good. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, so you hear my accent, and the tag name is Island Man.
Mm-hmm.
My pops used to work for Uncle Sam abroad. Let's leave it at that. And because of that, I'm a U.S. citizen. You're not gonna tell me I don't got a right to effing complain. I have a right to complain. We're men, we're humans, we love our kids. At some point, I almost deleted myself because I couldn't see him. And it ain't no long stretch. It was just a couple of weeks. I couldn't see him. So when they come up here and tell us to don't talk, we are doing this for our sons. We're doing this for our nephews. We're doing this for the friends of our kids that are coming up. It is a standing reminder that, hey, this could happen to you. That's all it is. You don't like it, you're part of the problem because you're basically standing knowing this is an issue and you don't want to warn nobody else. That's all I got to say for today. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, bro. Hey, shout out to KP for KC, man, for the 10, brother. Greatly appreciate you, man, for the hood broad with taxes, man. Yeah, bro. I'm telling y'all, dog. Hey, listen, dog. No problem, B triple, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all for coming up and add to the conversation. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, the main message that I want to get across is, bro, if you don't want to listen to this shit, bro, don't listen. But this campaign and this shit that's going on, I'm seeing coming from way too many angles, and people starting to jump on the train, man, to help and try and just stop something that's not even started fully growing yet, dog. Stop, dog. No, man. That the reason why, again, RP Kevin Samuels, you saw, bro, they wanted to, destroy Kevin. They want to get him out of here. He's all this other shit. And mind you, what the crazy part was, the Cynthia G's got a power up from fucking Kevin Samuels. The Tanya TKOs and the Shira Sevens and all this other shit, bro, they were able to motherfucking get a new batch and a motherfucking amplification over motherfucking what Kev did, right? So on and so forth. So what I'm telling y'all, man, is listen, dog, no, bro, don't be allowing these niggas or these bitches or whoever, bro, to come out here and tell you to shut up, bro. Listen, bro, this is my shit. If you don't like it, nigga, fuck you and don't listen. How about that? All right. You don't want to hear me talking about child support. You don't want to hear me talking about fucking the hardships of motherfucking black male life and existence or whatever the fuck. You don't want to hear me motherfucking make jokes, nigga. If you don't want to hear me, nigga, don't listen to me. Same goes to whoever else. If you don't like it, don't listen. But to complain about niggas complaining, nigga, that in itself is kind of, pot calling the kettle black. All right. It's kind of contradictory and nonsensical because we all complain about something. Okay. We all have problems with something. We all have some shit in life we don't like. We all have some shit in life we don't feel like it's fair. Okay. We all got a motherfucking answer to somebody. motherfucking, they just hit Donald Trump, nigga, the first fucking former president with how many fucking federal indictments? They said they already tried a nigga with the state bullshit with motherfucking New York, and now they hit this nigga with a federal indictment, bro. Everybody answers to somebody, okay? Everybody. And you know, this whole thing, man, to where you know, we just starting to get a foothold on this thing, man, and start expressing ourselves and start, you know, showing your personality and whatever you have to give to the world, bro. This ain't just this space, bro. It's the world. Because again, you know, self-improvement and growth and all this other shit, right? Shit, nigga, like I said, man, somebody like me here, who knows what it may lead to, you know, long term or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what it may grow into and blossom into? But if you tell a nigga to shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. These in this climate, in this way of where, you know, being an influencer or content creator or whatever could turn into something big, man. It could turn into actual some type of deal or something or whatever, right? Or you know, or you just being able to make a brand for yourself and be completely and totally, you know, self-contained, man, and not have to work for anyone. Okay, be your own answer yourself. I can't believe that black men are out here, man, trying to stunt that. That's sad, man. That's sad. That's fucked up, and it's just that's pussy ass bullshit. That's what it is. Okay, man, out here making an honest living, making an honest fucking thing about whatever, talking about whatever they want to talk on about the internet, and the people that support him, bro, let that man motherfucking get his fucking bag, dog. Okay, because the nigga could be out here motherfucking robbing your dumb ass. Nigga could be out here motherfucking poisoning the community, right? All this other negative shit. But lo and behold, nigga, get on the internet and quote unquote what you guys are claiming as fucking claiming they complaining when you don't even know the fucking the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of what the fuck you talking about. That's a problem, bro. All right, that's a problem. You don't got kids. You never been in the family law system. You never been in the family court system. You never fucking filed your own or represented yourself in your own child support and fucking custody case. Please kindly shut the fuck up and move on to the next thing. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, bro, I wanted to say this before I jump down, man. Hey, you know, they talk about complaining and shit like that there. And you know, content creators over here ain't talking about solutions or male improvement and shit like that. They're like, nigga, y'all do the shit then. If y'all feel that we ain't talking about damn the male improvement and shit like that, they're improving your life and all that there, get them niggas some gems then. I don't see none of them old niggas over there giving no motherfucking gems. They just talking about what we ain't talking about. Nigga, you tech niggas, all you tech niggas up there, y'all don't talk about tech. Black men need to get into tech. Nigga, talk about it then.
Hey, shout out to Tech G, man. Shout out to Tech G, shout out to G Lowry, shout out to Keep It Techie, man. Shout out to the brothers that actually do that shit, man.
Yeah, Keep It Techie, my nigga.
Yeah, man, go around
like
here
link up.
Yeah, the people that are doing it, man, they too busy doing what they're actually doing, bro, versus complaining about what other niggas ain't doing. And shit, even
It's
MOT,
spaces.
man, I done seen MOT talk about the trucking shit and so on and so forth, bro. See what you know, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do that. But the problem again, it all boils down to, Josh. This is the sad part about it. All right, especially over here, is that niggas don't want to hear that shit. Sorry, niggas don't want to hear that shit.
Niggas don't want to hear it. And,
Even
I mean,
even with Erica, niggas don't want to hear that shit. That's not really again. Erica built her shit up to be nothing but business and, you know, millionaire fucking portfolio, properties, all this shit. Listen, when lead attorney come on and lead attorney motherfucking talking this shit about these court cases, is talking this shit or whatever, lead attorney shit blew the fuck up, man. This shit is, nigga, it's like a party over there, nigga. Like, nigga, I'll be looking for the Hennessy bottles in the chat, okay? In the motherfucking polls, nigga. I was looking for the stripper pole. That's how I be with motherfucking lead attorney go live, nigga. Try to hit that motherfucking camera. But that's what I'm saying. You know, that's the thing about it, bro. And again, y'all forget who y'all dealing with. Niggas want entertainment, not enlightenment. I'm sorry. Right? If you want what you're gonna get and solutions and all this great shit and so on and so forth, hey man, and again, bro, you might need to change your sector, brother or sister. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it is what it is. You know, your target audience is gonna be the niggas. All right, niggas love nigga shit. All right, that's gonna be the what's name and shit. We talking about not even nigga shit, bro. But for real, I'm just telling you, just so many different things, bro. And niggas are trying to limit niggas to other shit. I don't get it. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
because the modern day nigga, the modern day nigga, they want a handout. They don't want no tips of, hey, go this way, do this, do this. No, give it to me. That's what the nigga want, you know. But yeah, hey, y'all talking that shit, man. Do the shit. Don't sit here and say we doing it. Y'all niggas ain't doing it. Okay, what nigga you do it then? Y'all ain't making no. Y'all need to politicians shit. Nigga, get a gang of niggas that agree with you and go do it.
Yeah. And
Simple.
then in Georgia, boy, listen, I'm telling you, see, even this, man, this is why I say this conversation is very important. Bro, y'all understand how much barbershops done changed, bro? Not to mention, nigga, ain't no more $20 haircuts no more, nigga. That's the first thing, nigga. You got Jalen Rose out here talking about $100 haircuts, nigga. Jalen Rose, nigga, I wanted to
Jalen Rose.
I wanted to cut your ACL, brother. You said some crazy shit like that. But, you know, not to mention, you know, the price from a price standpoint, bro, you don't even have the camaraderie and you can't even walk in barbershops anymore for the most part, bro. You're not getting no walk in no motherfucking barbershop no more. Everybody got appointments. You know what I'm saying? You got some app you fucking call into or whatever. You have to schedule this shit. So it's not even a place anymore where brothers, you know, walk in and chill out and you just sit around and wait for your haircut, man. Nah, that's actually eliminated. So, you know, saying that niggas don't talk about hoes in the barbershop no more, where you really can't talk about because ain't no niggas in the barbershop unless you in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then on top of that,
they don't want you nigga. Me for me loitering in they seat, nigga, farting all the fucking seats up, shit, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't, you know. Yeah, see $50. Yeah, man. Yeah, nah, bro.
And then on top of that, you know, a lot of them working with they bitch. They bitch doing hair right down next to them and shit. So a lot of niggas scared. See, niggas already scared to damn talk this talk that we be talking in front of a bitch. So put that in a barbershop with a damn hair salon and shit with a gang of bitches. Niggas get scary. So hey, man, that's all that is. They just scary. So yeah. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. No problem, Josh. So yeah, y'all, yeah, man. That COVID shit changed everything, man. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I'll never forget that shit, bro. Nigga, you had to have not only did you have to have a appointment, nigga. You had to go in the motherfucking barber's chair, sit down in the barber's chair with a fucking mask on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking hair getting trapped all in your motherfucking in the mask, you know. Niggas like I don't know, man. But bro, listen, dog. Shout out to damn man, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Heavy on the cash apps today, man. I changed shifts, bro. So that's why I was on here so early. I know I apologize for the 10-4 Tuesday. I think I had a one planned, but I'm changing my schedule around. So I'm gonna play with it a little bit, people, and see how this works. This was a pretty good one, so it was fairly whatever. None of you niggas getting no car accidents now on your way to work. But I appreciate y'all for waking up early with me in the morning, bro. Again, man, MOT and Erica, man, no beef. There's no what's name. Both of you guys are great business professionals. I would direct anybody to you guys for knowledge in your industries. Both shit, Erica do the trucking thing too. So trucking and real estate and all the different things and whatnot, what have you. Just being a business owner, period. Right. But come on, bro, it's not y'all wheelhouse. And this really is a bad example for you guys to stand on or to chastise black men about wanting to talk about when neither one of you have children and neither one of you have experienced or had to deal with the family court system or child support system, period. You don't know what you're talking about. So again, man, respectfully, like I said, it wasn't really it wasn't meant to be any type of, you know, beef or whatever, none of this shit, so on and so forth. But hey, man, when y'all know me, both of y'all know me, bro. I see some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna call the bullshit out, and that just is what this is. But hey, man, anyway, greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, bro. That's that on that one, man. And I'll call you and I'll hit y'all on the next one, bro. Holla.